Hello everyone and welcome back to GamerGuildTV for another fantastic Thursday night live stream with myself, Chris, and my man of many pixels, part of the order, Mr. Richie. Evening, sir.
Good evening, everybody.
Evening, sir, many pixels tonight. It is an actual sir because we are Knights of the Round Table playing the Order 1886, a PlayStation exclusive from way back, Richie, in 2015, 9 whole years ago, February 2015. Can you remember it well?
Not well. I remember it vaguely because it was 2018 I last played.
Right, okay. Do you have the platinum for this game?
I do.
I do. I think many people do, actually. I think that was part of the problem and part of the discussion we're going to have today.
I say I do, but I should
just going to double check it. I did double check it to see how long it took me to complete. So, for everyone who doesn't know, the Order in 1886, as I said, it's a third person exclusive for PlayStation back in 2015, developed by Ready at Dawn as part of a second-party relationship with PlayStation. Unfortunately, Ready at Dawn now purchased by Meta, so it's part of the basically acquired to make VR titles for the Quest. So the chances of them developing a sequel to this title, very, very unlikely, unfortunately. But we had to play this almost 10-year-old cult classic. It's getting loads of kind of almost like a cult rave following that seems to be building and swelling. And you and me, Richie, have always been huge advocates of this game. We always said the only downside to it was the length to some degree and maybe the replayability factor. But in terms of the graphics, the story, the gameplay, all top notch, all typical expectations, what you would see in a PlayStation exclusive title. And we're, of course, going to dive into it tonight. Probably next week as well. We're guesstimating this is going to be a 2-week stream based on the time and duration it takes to complete. But I'm excited. I've not played this game in many, many years. And as I said, it took me, I think the 20th of February 2015 it came out. By the 24th, I had the Platinum Trophy. So I've possibly never touched it since.
I think the controversy about it came out because it was a full-price title, full AAA. So it was about 60, 70 quid back then. So it'll be like 70, 80 quid now.
Mm-hmm.
At current prices, but I think it's a sub 10-hour game to get the platinum.
Yeah, it could have done a little bit, and it had collectibles and like skill trees, so it could have just tweaked it a bit more. But you know, I thoroughly loved it, and I'm sure I'm going to have to absolutely love the playthrough. And the best thing I'm looking forward to is anyone who's not played it before to get their eyes on it and just realise how gorgeous this game was for 2015. And I guarantee you, it's going to look better than a lot of stuff you've played in the last few years. Still, I can't wait.
Yeah, I think for me, this is one of the games where it seems to be floating around the news at the moment because we've always used it as an example of IP that like Sony could go back to and do something with. But now Sony are kind of looking like trying to move away from IP games like Spider-Man a bit because they're being too expensive. Well, this is again the IP that one of the ones we kept grabbing towards. Absolutely.
And again, developed by Ready at Dawn. However, I do believe Sony, as a part of the exclusive rights, do own the rights to it. Similar to Bloodborne in a way. It was developed by FromSoft, but the rights lie with Sony, and that's kind of why we've never seen a Bloodborne sequel. But it's good to know they have these titles in the chamber. We won't go into the story yet, but we're going to get into it. It's set in 1886, of course, but with an alternate history vibe. So for anyone who's enjoyed kind of like the Man in High, is it the Man in High Castle or the Man of High Castle? There wears like alternate in High Castle.
I've never.
The man who owns a flat next to a high castle. Who knows?
The man adjacent to High Castle.
But yeah, it's steampunk essentially. The Industrial Revolution took off earlier than expected, and everyone kind of has weapons that go well beyond the era that it's in. It has werewolves, it has Knights of the Round Table, but it's in modern times. So we'll get into that. Don't forget, folks, if you're watching along for the first time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you are kept in the loop with all the great content we do here on the channel. Like these live streams, whether they're retrospective or current. Of course, we've been playing Helldives, we've been playing Zelda, I've been playing through Banishes for our members of the channel. But we get together, talk about that, talk about our views, impressions, opinions every single week on the GamerGuild Podcast. So get locked into that every Monday here on youtube.com and also on podcast platforms. Just search out the GamerGuild Podcast or GamerGuildTV and you will find us out there. Right, Richie?
You will indeed. Yeah.
The Order 1886. I'm excited. You're excited. The chat's excited. Shout out to Eric and Hungry Moogle. The man in the High Castle. He believes is correct, but we don't know. I prefer the man who owns the flat next to the High Castle now. But we're here to play the Order. So, Richie, you're playing along at the same time, I believe?
I am. It
is obviously a single-player game, but let's get into it. 1886.
co-op could do well in this game, I think, if I remember rightly.
It could. It pretty much has all the tropes. New game. Let's go new game. I'm not going to crank the difficulty ridiculously high or anything. We want to get through this in a timely manner. Let's create a new save. A new save. Let's see. I've got bubbles. Let me know how audio is, chat. Subtitles are on for you, but as always, let us know.
Are you someone who plays games with subtitles on all the time? Because I do.
I play and watch TV with subtitles. I've hit that age now where I appreciate them just being there, just in case I can't hear anything correctly.
I don't watch TV with subtitles or movies, unless it is other languages. But games, I always have subtitles on.
About giving up the ghost now, didn't we? Fancy another rant?
It almost starts as though it's a first-person game, actually.
It does.
I was just getting started. Not to worry. We'll come back and have another go later, eh? Right. Come on, get up. Up you get. Come on, you. Pick it up. Sweet dreams, mate.
Starts the exact same way as Die Another Day does, with Pierce Brosnan in a prison being waterboarded and everything.
It does.
This guy could in fact be. Yeah.
Except for the movie, so the Bond copied off this, clearly.
That's true. He could also be the equivalent of a secret agent back in the day as well.
Yeah.
There we go.
Time for your bath, my lord.
At this rate,
Once a night.
it's gonna last much longer.
20th day of November, 1886. The catacombs of Westminster. It was only a month out from being 1887.
Was it? Here we go again.
The order 1887. That should have been the sequel.
Yeah, I mean, just keep going, right?
Yeah.
Remember when Fallout just jumped to Fallout 76?
These things take time. Put him back in.
It did, yeah. Was 76 based on the vault?
Yeah.
You're in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do this
Here
all
we go.
day, mate. Come on, give up your collaborator. It's that tasty bird, isn't it?
Tasty
Maybe I can
bird.
give her a go, eh?
Oh, here we go. I wonder if you get killed here if you don't press triangle.
I don't think so. I think he'll just wait for you.
I wonder how many lines he has.
Quite enjoy this, do you? Boy. Why, you little shit!
Oh.
It's quite a brutal way to start a game.
If someone was drowning me like that, I feel like throwing my body forward into the water would be better than just flailing my legs. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
commit to the bit. Like, get yourself in there.
Try and get full in, and then
he's only got one arm free, so if he's powering, like keeping you pressed forward, I would just be like, you know, fuck it, I'm just going full in, and then turn around in the water while he's still chained.
Press against him, just slip out.
Press and hold.
Got to slip out in front.
Yeah. Also, I was thinking there, you know, like they're dunking them in like essentially like what should be ice water. They didn't have ice back then.
They had ice.
Did they?
Yeah, ice existed.
Oh, yeah, I know that. I mean, like, they wouldn't have it, like, collectively in a fridge ready to go when they needed it. No, so how cold would the water in a cellar be? Would it be, like, that shocking to the system, like an ice bath?
I mean, it doesn't really need to be that cold to waterboard someone, to be honest.
Yeah, true. Well, that's not waterboard's where they put, like, the cloth over, isn't it?
In the catacombs in the Westminster, I imagine it's always really chilly under there anyway.
Yeah. And stinky.
Yeah, I mean, they probably don't change the water very often either.
Let's see. Move faster without free.
Yeah, I'm at the same point as you.
This gentleman is not looking in good shape.
I mean, he's just been waterboarders and beaten up for God knows how long. All for a crime he didn't commit, that would be probably. I can't really remember that much intricate details of the story.
Well, I have a revolver. Inspect. It's a revolver.
Just my luck.
It's the thing with a gun, even if you don't have any bullets, the other people don't know that.
Yeah.
So you could still kind of like use it to your advantage a little bit.
If nothing else, it's something to hit him with.
Yeah. It's a bloody sturdy gun to break an iron lock. Oh,
if it's rusted though. It looks pretty rusted.
Imagine not having the strength to even like just crawl up onto a ledge.
Yeah.
Brenton K in the chat says game looks interesting so far. Also an informational stream as always. We've learned what waterboarding is and how ice was invented. Oh, you'll always get the best here at GamerGuildTV, Brenton.
Yeah. Everyone knows ice was invented in the 1970s with the introduction of the cocktail.
They had no need for it.
Yep.
Antarctica and the Arctic didn't even exist before then.
Yeah, they used to have to mine it.
Right, he's looking for me. Push and hold left to press sail to move to another piece of cover. I mean, he's going to see me, right? Now. There's something going on.
How cinematic this game is.
And again, anyone seen it for the first time, like, look how gorgeous it is. This game is 9 years old.
Yeah.
And I'm playing Banishers right now, Ghost of New Eden. It's very similar in terms of theme and vibe. And I was saying earlier on my stream, I think this is going to look better than Banishers.
And this is not a PS5 like remaster or upres or anything.
Nope.
This is just how it runs on the PS4.
Crazy. Right,
I suppose it's one of them. It probably won't get like a PS5 upres because the dev's being bought by Meta.
I mean, if PlayStation owned the rights and stuff, I think it would be a good move to maybe test the water for a sequel. Like, quite a cheap port, get some interest on it, get that cult classic fan base going, and then
slap a remaster on it, like a remaster title, and stick it on PlayStation 5 on PlayStation Plus.
Oh.
It depends how the rights are split up.
Not a word.
Because they're usually not so, I own this, you don't own anything. So the devs might actually still retain some of the rights.
They might get first dibs on remastering it or something.
It might be Sony have the right to the IP, but the actual game build itself, the devs might own the rights to that. And if remastering might also mean, if you remaster it, it counts as the same build, so the lawyers have to get involved.
Everyone's talking about.
Yeah, quite possibly.
There's only one way out of here.
Yeah, up. That's where we're going.
Walking
Dead, that's what you are.
Walking Dead? Was that invented before?
She never left those catacombs. Such
No.
fair enough. Fair enough, it's your funeral, not mine.
It's that point where you're in, if you're like days from death in the catacombs, you might as well attempt an escape, right? Like if you're gonna die down there anyway.
Well, yeah. If I stay here, I definitely die, or I could chance it.
He has a gun! He has a gun! Whoa, fellas, whoa!
Whoa, fellas!
Well, that backfired on him quickly, didn't it? Why is he still trying to fight after I just got shot by 2 of my colleagues? I'd be like, oh no, he's got the gun.
Because if he kills you, his colleagues will probably stop shooting.
I mean, he's been shot twice, so I feel like we're on equal playing field now. Oh, what that? Quickly punch him in the head.
Oh, it's with that right stick as well. I went for left stick. We are perfectly synced, by the way.
Oh, here we go. Just giving him a big hug. Big hug. Big friendly British gentlemanly hug.
Yeah.
On the floor.
It's how men in England hug.
Yeah, you're not doing it right if you don't get that snap at the end.
Yeah.
Give
It's a
yourself
snap of
up,
affection.
monsieur.
Oh, I love this guy.
My next shot will not be a warning.
Is that is it Galahad?
No, you're the main guy, is Sir Galahad. That's he's the French guy.
It's not Lancelot.
No. We'll meet him shortly anyway.
Yeah.
But I just thought he was super cool. Oh, we're on the roofs of Parliament. Like, look at that. It's gorgeous. Oh shit.
London,
Play is over, Galahad.
1886.
Uh-oh.
Surrender yourself!
Raise your hands now!
And he's he looks like the guy who played Vilgefortz in The Witcher.
Yeah.
Was it Vilgefortz? You know, the guy with the big grey beard. It's like the head of the
Don't do this!
magic people.
Surrender!
Oh yeah.
Hands on your head!
Good thing he got to the
You have betrayed our order! No one may escape the penalty!
You forget, Lord Chancellor. I'm as good as dead already.
Yeah. Good thing they're on the right side of the river. You did just go off and hit the deck outside.
Splat.
The Order, 1886. Yeah, Vilgefortz, also a really good villain in the BBC Sherlock Holmes series as well.
That's a good villain.
He's been in quite a few things actually recently. I don't know if that's him as the voice actor, but that's definitely who he reminds me of. Galahad, come in. Here we go. Here we go. Steampunk London,
I read you, Percival.
Enjoying a stroll in
where
the
they
park,
have
shall we?
walkie-talkies.
Quite like a chilly London morning to stimulate the senses.
Chapter 1. Oh,
Not
it's a
to
night.
interrupt your little constitutional, but we have confirmation of multiple marks at Grosvenor Square.
What are our directives?
The 12th day of October, 1886. So we're going back in time. Lafayette, that's the French guy.
Yeah.
Directive. Identify the United India House. Where is it? Look around. Look around. Off in the distance, over to the right. Use L2 to focus on details.
Right in front of me.
Good. Assess the situation.
His
once more and
his
proceed
getup's
with
pretty
caution.
sick as well. Well,
He
like
is
the little
Nicholas,
lapels and
provide you
the
with armament.
chainmail-y bits. And his mustache. We
Yes.
should touch on his mustache as well.
S6M2 Fulton.
Oh yeah.
Pretty epic.
Good. The falchion secondary ordnance should help.
Nice.
We may be pursuing bedlamites. but they remain
Bedlamites.
civilians. Use non-lethal force whenever possible.
Understood.
If you lived in this era, would you have a decent mustache like that?
Oh yeah, and mutton chops to
I'll find
match.
you afterwards.
Yeah.
En route now.
Comb them every morning.
And would you have to wear a hat everywhere?
Possibly, yeah. Like, look at that, look at that. Just think this is where you do the opening view when you look around and you go, "Welcome to the Order 1886." In
Yeah.
today's showcase, we'll be demonstrating. But look at that, look, it's like the sigil, he's got the St. George's Cross, little dangly things. Very regal looking. But look at London, look at that skyline. Beautiful. Got zeppelins in the air, or blimps, I guess. Zeppelin. Is Zeppelin the brand of blimp? Or is a zeppelin the one you can board and a blimp's just a balloon?
I have no idea.
There must be a
Let us know what the
difference.
difference between a blimp and a zeppelin is.
Here we go. But yeah, the steampunk thing kind of adds to the game in the fact that you get guns, you get a walkie-talkie system. Here we are. We're in the loft. Yeah, very close over the shoulder. It's actually a little bit more than you would traditionally get in a third person.
Yeah, because it's doing that quite almost like Resident Evil does now, where it makes it quite a lot more cinematic, a little more claustrophobic.
Yeah. Meet with Ingrain. Ingrain? Click and hold.
Morning.
Morning. Good day, sir. What's that collectible on the table? That's the daily newspaper. The Morning Post. Mysterious disappearances at Whitechapel.
Ooh, Jack's been about.
The Monopoly board man. Buying up property. Like, I know I'm going to do it a lot, but just the detail on the furnishings and stuff is just brilliant. Ah, we have a poster. Inspect, look over the reverse. Triangle to view the reverse. The Wyndham family, 20th July 1886. Beautiful.
Back in the early days of photography, where everyone just sat there with very
stood.
neutral face, staring directly down the lens.
Yeah. Lovely. Just exploring the house a little bit. It's quite a large property. There's a lot of workers at work here. Someone fixing the elevator.
One thing I'd like if they did bring out a remaster is have the option to maybe turn down the film grain a bit. I'd like, you know, when you're looking over like over London, it did seem a bit much.
Yeah.
It's fine as we're walking through the house, but it's like, yeah, maybe just dial it a touch. Or just remove it, depending if people prefer it.
Yeah, I think that's what modern games do quite a lot of, don't they? They kind of like, they give more options for visuals.
Yeah, because I think something like film grain, I think it does give it that very old worldy cinematic vibe, but I think could be like quite jarring for some people.
Absolutely. Brent in the chat says apparently a zeppelin has a rigid framework while a blimp doesn't. So a blimp just a balloon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you ever been on a hot air balloon?
No, I don't think I trust them.
I think it'd be cool to do, but yeah, I'm kind of with you. I think I'd be quite nervous at first, but I'd like to do it.
It's similar in a way to kind of like helicopters as well. Like, they're great and all, but the risk, like, I feel like you hear about helicopter accidents way more than you do planes.
In any case, I have no
I
time.
just don't tell you what the plane accidents.
Ooh, Charles Dickens, A Tale of Two Cities at the Golden Thread Theatre. Interesting. Is Charles Dickens alive around about now? I guess he would be, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Because the Assassin's Creed Syndicate's set around this time period and you meet Charles Dickens in it. Interesting. I actually can't remember which characters are in this in terms of like the wider cast, but I guess we'll get to it. I do wonder, Gwen, how short this game would be if they allowed you to sprint in these parts.
4 hours instead of 5, probably.
Oh, look at that. Like, I know I'm going to keep doing it, Richie, but I don't know if you're up to the same part as me, but the meat in this butcher shop and the reflections through the window and like the light refracted off like the different types of meat and the sizes, it's insane.
Imagine this with like ray tracing.
Like you can actually, I don't know. I'm just very impressed. I was impressed at the time and like I'm still impressed now.
You know, have you ever looked at Control on the PS5, like messed around with flicking ray tracing on and off? With all the marbled floors and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, imagine this game with it.
Gorgeous. The apples look delicious.
There's definitely the quality in this game. It was just the quantity that was the problem.
See that you cordon off
And
the
that
entire district
because
and
it
do it.
garnered a lot of controversy. I think that just kind of soured Sony in making the second one.
Yeah, put them off. I think we got Infamous Second Son like almost like a month after this. I think I'd sprained my ankle and I think I was off work and I played this and then Infamous like almost back to back. What a great time. Just laid up in bed, couldn't walk.
Sure, is he? Would you ever?
Just playing games. It's almost like what I've been doing this month.
This is a nice weekend
Who are
game.
the marks?
We can just play
Rebel
the entire
knights
thing over the
running
course of a
amok.
lazy weekend, and you're
Percival
done.
thinks it could be a rebel subterfuge. Let's hope you haven't lost your edge.
Remember who
Dirty
trained you?
bedlamites.
He was the best in his day.
Was.
You're still pretty good, but I'm better.
It's got like an apprentice and
Yes, ma'am.
master scenario going on here.
Acknowledge, Percival.
Multiple escapees spotted at the east entrance of the United India Underground Station. Intercept with caution.
Understood. Come on, Grey. Let's move.
Big Lawrence in the chat. Evening. Hope your work day wrapped up pretty well. I'm back again. My second stream of the day, this one, Richie.
Oh yeah, you did a live stream for our members, didn't you?
I did. Banishes Ghost of New Eden on my platinum run. I've got one trophy to get, and it's complete the full game. But to get the alternate ending, you need to make different decisions. So I thought, one trophy to get, it's a guarantee. I just need to play through the game again. Why not do it for our members? So I've done 2 so far. It's about 6 hours worth. Exclusive up now for our guild heroes, which is most people in the chat right now.
It is. I see you're rocking a GamerGuild hoodie as
Once
well.
we're inside, don't let
I
anyone
am the
else
new one. I'll show it off on the
Sure you don't
podcast
need
mainly
help,
because you
though.
can't really get in, but you can see most of it, Richie. This is the one I've been teasing you
need a
about.
strong
Yellow
man to
hood
take
inlay,
control of things.
logo on, black.
Just
A
stay
little bit
out of
thinner
our
than your
space.
traditional hoodie, so
I
it's
take
probably
no
ideal for
shortcuts instead.
spring season, where it's a little bit chilly still, but not
The
too
usual
cold.
trigger-happy mercenaries.
I was thinking of going for a
United
different
India
colour. I might
Company
pick one up.
prefers its minions enthusiastic.
I
The
should have
last
picked one
thing
up
we
in
need
the
is a
sale.
band of
I think there's
hired
another
guns
one
causing
imminent for
more
spring,
havoc.
so hold
Oh,
fire.
cool.
To remain on lockdown.
And yeah, Big Lawrence joined us for the second stream of the day. He was with me earlier on for a big chunk of Banishes before work got in the way.
Yeah, I was at work, otherwise I would have been watching.
Watching along.
I've got it queued up. I didn't watch your first stream of Vanishes either. I've got them
Uh-oh.
both queued up.
Oh, shit's happening down here. In the tube.
Shoe shining stand.
I wish the tube still looked like this. I know it doesn't set in areas, but there's something about that like Victorian era tile, green and white, that just makes it look distinctly British.
I wish shoe shining stands made a comeback.
I mean, we don't wear black shoes anymore, so...
I mean, some
Oh, here we
people
go. Dirty bedlamite.
You can wear your black shoes to
Oh.
work.
Galahad, take cover.
In fact, probably millions of people in the country probably wear black shoes.
Let's get to work.
Yeah, true. Shoot them outside. Right, equip secondary weapon. Fire your weapon. I didn't realise I had a reticle then.
Target down.
Oh, there's one.
Let's reload.
Basic
We're clear.
tutorial stuff. And vault. It's kind of like Gears of War mechanics all over again, isn't it?
I'm going to go with the auto-loading pistol.
Yeah, same. Look at them, just trashing horse carriages and everything.
Get out of here. Find some weapons. You two, get your asses over here. I need help.
So these guys have all escaped from an insane asylum, right?
You bloody bastards!
Yeah, from Bedlam.
A rifle would be more appropriate.
A rifle would be more appropriate.
Escape
Oh, yeah.
down.
Let's
I
give
was
it...
just using...
Yeah, I didn't really get the prompt for remembering I had it. Oh, he's some more
Escapees coming from the alley.
dirty bedlamites.
Some are heading for the atrium.
You did well to take on
Enemy
headshots.
down.
Where's my chainsaw gun, Richie? Yeah.
Street clear.
Street clear.
More in the courtyard.
Move out to the courtyard. Oh yes, there he is. Oh,
It's on the stairs.
Oh, bloody hell.
that was bad,
Need to
tune.
reload.
Did you die?
No, I got shit. The enemy said it.
Oh, there's quite a few actually. Damn it. The rifle sounds surprisingly suppressed. Oh, I die.
Escapee neutralized.
Oh.
Watch your aim.
Sorry, Ingrid. Oh, I saw you swap.
I'm reloading.
Flank them. Oh, shit. Moving on
Target
up.
down.
I swear I'll blast his head into goddamn mash!
Oh shit. Shit, there's one right there. Oh shit. Yeah. We do need to help that hostage. I nearly ran right up to his face. Doors locked. Pursue escapees into the exchange building. Is there a different way into the exchange building? Nope, door's locked. Oh, she's got the door now. Just need to let your companion catch up.
Hurry. More bedlamites inside.
Let's go then. Ah, wait for the prompt. Yeah, slow motion.
Stunned. Take the shot.
Oh, stunned. I forgot about that. Ah. Cool. You taking out the folks in the courtyard yet?
Yeah, I'm at the door. I'm not sure. How
She just need to wait for her to catch up. And then the prompt appears.
The prompt, yeah, the prompt seems to just be slow.
Oh, here we go. She's having a sweet swig of probably whiskey. Oh no, the butler! Oh jeez.
They're slaughtering them.
Imagine just being in your house, like fully rich ass family, and then a bunch of bedlamites just burst in the door and just fling your butler over the balcony.
Followed by the Knights of the Round Table.
Yeah, it's epic. Equip smoke grenades. Hoi! Alley up.
Alright. Let's go.
Yeah, let's move out. Yes, we are coming in. Damn it. Die at him. Stay still. Damn it, keeps moving. Oh my word. That's one guy. Yeah, you take him out, Ingrid, because I can't shoot him for shit. In the bar? There's like a Geordie dude. Oh no! Did you hear the Geordie dude there?
No, I didn't.
He was like, oh, there's one right here. Get the booger. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, another one. Oh, she's in good. It's breaking everything. Again, sign of a good game, I always say, is when you can shoot the glass. And it breaks. It doesn't just roll around.
Yep, it's a good break as well.
Shoot the glass. Oh! Shoot the boat in the little
We should clear the
the
second
ship
floor.
in the little glass cabinet. Big Lauren says Digital Foundry did a retrospective video about this game. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out then, just to see how good. I know we know it holds up, but just to see like Digital Foundry go like to town on
Everything to your
detail and
liking?
frame rate
That's
and everything, don't they?
Quite.
They went hard. I think they went hard on quality
Indeed.
and left a bit to be lacking in terms of quantity of game.
Indeed, said Galahad.
Ladies first.
When lifts didn't have two doors, they just had those mesh doors. Scissors.
And an operator.
I know as if people's like actual job was to just stand in the lift all day, go up or go down, because you didn't trust the public with a lever.
Say no.
That must have been a boring job.
Yeah, no earphones listen to the podcast or anything.
You just listen to the lift music all day.
Dun, 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 dun,
Remember when lifts had music?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, sure, a lot of them still do. Oh, savage.
Can't remember that sound actually in the lift, to be honest.
Real smooth.
Reloading.
Where's he at?
Escapee down.
Room clear.
I love this rifle already.
I'm using my pistol all the time still.
I don't know why these
Just
would have
the precision shots.
This way. Where's she at? That's his stop. Oh. Well, I just used my pistol there and I forgot it had like a dead eye motion as well. We're in the billiards room. Can I shoot him under the table? Yeah.
Escapee neutralized.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's there.
I think there might, if I remember, I think there might be a trophy to get so many kills with each weapon.
Yeah, I think that was one that was like, it wasn't many though, it was like 25 per type.
Yeah.
Always the fuzz.
You two,
Sir.
downstairs. There are civilians who need your assistance.
Yes, sir.
Get on it.
Sir, General Lafayette is in the next room.
Lafayette.
You're joking.
Nope.
Is there a single woman in this city you won't try to seduce? Well, it's your problem now. Do try not to lag behind.
Ah, Lafayette.
Lafayette. Ah, monsieur. This lady requires my attention.
Marquis, your attention is required elsewhere.
He's such a
I'm sure
lovable
you know
scamp.
That only the
He
vow
is.
of fidelity prevents me from accepting your invitation.
Oh, Marquis, you mustn't leave now.
Unfortunately, my lady, my duty compels me elsewhere.
Au revoir.
Most fetching, was she not?
I hadn't noticed.
That is because you are not a Frenchman.
You are the most American Frenchman I have ever known.
I am a lover of liberty, mon ami.
A proper must learn to curb his passions.
Without passion, monsieur, a man cannot fight.
We do not fight men, Marquis.
Men, half-breeds, what does it matter? Vive la liberté!
You tell like Galahad's just like the hardened veteran.
Yeah. Uber serious.
Percival.
Strange.
Strange.
Oh, you're ahead of me.
Yeah. Like about 2 seconds or something.
Look at them street lamps. It's definitely saying a lot, isn't it, when you get like such ornate items just simply just on the
Let's go.
outside walls of your house.
Yeah. When they used to like take care in how buildings looked rather than just concrete slabs.
It's like being in London last weekend. It's like
Marquis,
the architecture is just so
Lady Grant,
diverse,
take that
but
entrance.
like at the same time, like you said,
Go
like
through this one and sweep for any
the
remaining
cost that they used to
bodies.
put into just some like buildings is insane.
There's a definite
Sir.
era of architecture where it just looks better and just it looks like care. You get the modern stuff is very functional, but in a kind of like show offy way in some ways. And then you get like the stuff from like maybe the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s where it's literally just concrete slabs.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no flair gone into our style.
Brutalist. Yeah.
Oh, hang on a minute. What's that down there? Ooh, there's some bodies and blood going on down there.
Galahad, are you making any headway?
I'm in the generator room.
Lafayette and I have decided to split our search.
Oui, mademoiselle. But I have not met any resistance yet.
Ah, the generator room. A favourite of all video game horror scenes. Oh, yeah. Got a bit of parkour.
Parkour.
Layup.
I had a feeling I'd beat you here.
It's not a race.
You know how hard it would be actually to do that like kind of side jump. from a ledge, then swing on one arm and catch with your other.
Gladiators.
The strength you'd need to do that.
Oi, oi. Who goes there? Uh-oh.
Everyone, one of our escapees is a half-breed.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're not alone down here. Eliminate the Lakers. Oh shit!
My route is blocked. It may take me
You
some
little
time to
bastard.
reach him.
I feel like there's a trick to.
Oh.
Did it get you down as well?
Yeah, I forgot to just run at you.
Yeah, I can't remember.
X when he's running at you.
Yeah. Do I kill it? Do you have to kill it with silver? Is that the thing?
No, you can just shoot it to death. Oh, press. Finish it off before it recovers.
Got me.
Yeah, so you have to kill it with silver.
Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Here he comes. Ah, got me again. Like how they like just run away then come back.
I got sideswiped.
Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? There he comes. Oh, he got me again. I'm really bad at this bit. Right, I keep thinking he's going to come from the other side. Is he coming from the other side? Oh no, he's come back. Come back.
Got him.
Where's he at? Where's he at? He's still alive? I can't see. Oh shit. I am not doing great at this bit. Where's he at? There he comes. He keeps coming from the same side.
Oh, there's another one.
Get him, get him, get him. Yeah, there's another one.
There's some ammo on the floor. I keep trying to pick it up.
Alright, I'm 2 down.
Every time I try to pick it up, I got attacked. I've got 3 down. Oh, one's escaped.
I'm almost there.
Here he comes. Oh yeah. Got one stabbing. Get back here, you little bastard.
Monsieur!
What happened?
I slew most of them. The last one got away. Grain, I need your arc gun. I'll head up the street level and keep after him.
Yeah.
You two go that way and head him off.
Understood.
Let's go. That didn't work. Pursue the lichen. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Alley up. Alley up. Parkour. Alley up.
We need to press forward.
I think you can go either way, right? You can go like smash through the door or go through the roof.
I'm not sure.
Zap zap, mother. It's essentially like a railgun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everyone all right?
Yes.
Percival, we've neutralized the threat on our side.
Good. I managed to capture one of the half-breeds. Rendezvous back at Regis.
Acknowledge. Let's go.
Just leave the body there.
Yeah, someone else will come clean it up.
Like imagine trying to convince like the general public like these things don't exist.
Yeah. Well, it's not exactly in the days where everyone's walking around with smartphones, is it? So it's like,
Deal with him later.
it's imagine if you saw it, you went to the pub that night and started trying to tell people, oh, there was a werewolf in the street of London.
Royal Knights might be mixed up in this affray.
We had reason to suspect a rebel incursion, Commissioner.
An elementary conjecture. In that event, perhaps this might be of interest.
Whitechapel.
Purely circumstantial, of course.
I call it evidence.
Well, circumstantial evidence can be a tricky animal, my dear Sir Percival. You may think it is pointing at one thing, but shift your point of view slightly, and you may find it pointing in an equally uncompromising manner at something entirely different.
Spit it out, lad.
Indulge me with your musings, Commissioner.
Well, first the rebellion, and then this Jack and the Ripper murders. And then this. Strange, don't you think, that Whitechapel has become the epicenter of our recent conundrums? We must examine every clue now, you see?
We meet in council 2 days hence. If you would do us the honor of presenting your findings.
You can expect me at Westminster.
Over here, sir.
Do excuse me.
Where have you been? Bloody London traffic.
Mon Général, what of the other half-breeds that escaped through Hyde Park?
Yeah, I was in Hyde Park last week.
Et notre devoir est de les poursuivre, monsieur.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur le nouveau continent. Votre témérité sera requis à un moment opportun.
We haven't talked about how we tripped
Oui, mon
on
Général.
went.
I will be
Very
guided.
briefly, we did on Monday, but...
I'm sure you will appreciate that for the time being, this must remain a police matter.
Of course.
Keep it a police matter.
Something's amiss. The underworld in Whitechapel is known to give safe harbor to the rebellion. Precisely what troubles me. Why would so many half-breeds be found in Bedlam? Some things we need to find out for ourselves.
You heard, Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation now.
Knights do not relinquish their authority to bureaucrats.
Yeah, Big Lawrence, this is only PS4.
This matter should
So
be
no
brought before the
PS5
council.
up-res.
Let's meet with the council. Yeah, Brennan says, yeah, graphics uphold really well for almost 10-year-old, just past 9.
Centuries have passed,
But yeah, absolutely gorgeous.
but our order
There we
has
go.
remained steadfast.
This is where you learn about the
Sacred
history. It's so cool.
Yeah.
To preserve the balance between man and half-breed. Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur. May his name be forever resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That's the cool part.
Yeah.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new contagion, the rebellion. As long as its campaign of anarchy and terror is allowed to continue, the plague of lichen infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
Well, the Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within.
Ooh.
We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers?
Lord Darwin? Is that Charles Darwin right there? I guess he's a big influential character. He might have a say in the
Lord
council.
Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
Yeah, but was Charles Darwin ever a lord?
I get thinking alternate history. It doesn't really.
Could be, yeah.
Put to the council.
Like high figures in society might be given like a role.
Very well. What says the order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel?
Her Majesty. So is that Victoria? It must be right. Around this time.
Yeah, it's Victorian, isn't it?
This council is dismissed.
Darwin was ever a lord.
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
We saw what happened when the Jedi Council didn't
Percival
act.
is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something.
So that is Charles Darwin.
Oh, sweet.
But I'm pretty sure he was never a lord in real life.
Investigation. So that's like, so this part here, like inside Westminster, the thought of like the Knights of the Round Table being alive like hundreds of years later because of like, we'll find out why in a moment, but like saying he fought, the Lord Chancellor fought alongside King Arthur, and then these knights have just kind of protected the realm over hundreds of years, but they haven't died. They've just kind of got, I can't remember what the elixir is, but like, does it tie into the Holy Grail somewhere? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think so. Some of them are relatively new recruits.
Mm-hmm.
I think Ingraine's fairly new, isn't she?
Is that the throne?
Galahad, yeah, that'll be Arthur's throne. That is not
Queen's.
We're not in the House of Lords here. This would be a different chamber.
So it's where if they want to come and sit at the council, that's where they could attend if they had the time. Or the
so
interest.
this is I'm guessing within the lore of the game, this is like a hidden kind of chamber. Oh well, at least not a publicly facing chamber.
Yeah.
So it's not part of the House of Lords. So there'll be a different throne that Victoria would sit on, probably. And she probably sits on Arthur's throne, I guess, if she chooses to attend Council of the Knights.
Yeah. Talking of detail as well, like look at the mist in the chamber of like, you know, when you go into like a church or an abbey, and there's that kind of like just like dust in the air because the whole place is like made of stone and wood and stuff.
It's basically impossible to dust it.
Yeah. But then like the chairs all being put back, they're not even in order. They're just kind of slightly out of sync with each other. And then I love the detail on every seat at the table has its own coat of arms.
Yeah. And the thing is with the chairs, you imagine though after council they would all be a mess, and then someone would probably come in and straighten them up after they all leave.
Absolutely.
A chamberlain or something.
It's great.
Galahad will deal with this
in
due time. I have a more pressing matter to attend.
As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch, Sir Lucan?
Would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you would permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival.
Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father.
He's basically Qui-Gon Jinn of this council, isn't he?
Remind you that we all serve.
The council has its ruling, but he's going to defy the council at every opportunity to go off his hunch.
Make him see reason.
And Qui-Gon Jinn was right.
An incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable.
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
You have my thanks, Sir Lucan.
Officially.
Thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
As the Knight Commander wishes.
That's cool to think like all these knights are like off on expeditions around the globe, probably. Just keeping the Empire's best interests at heart.
Yeah.
Most excellent.
It's a nice way of explaining why most of them don't even turn up in the game. Because a lot of them will either be like in India or in the Americas.
Yeah.
You're not talking about
probably down in
Whitechapel.
Australia.
Your brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance.
Dealing with ghosts in New Eden.
Materials. Isabel.
There's a whole other game about that.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is a monkey?
I still think
Sir Lucan
a
and Lady
TV
Gwen
show.
were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
This could be awesome.
So Ingrid and Lucan were adopted by the Chancellor.
When time came to
so they're
join the
kind of
order,
like his honorary children.
choice was theirs to make.
Interesting.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis,
That's why he adopted
we need
them.
to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
General.
Friend Mallory has always been something of a rogue operative.
I've never known a better man.
Still, I shall rely on you to be call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of a mind.
Oh, you say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
It's almost like interesting, like undertone of like politics as well, which I appreciate. It's not just
a lot of politics.
It's not just a straight to the point story. It's like, oh no, there's actually like they have interest. They have interests.
The agendas under the surface. You don't need to know exactly what they all are, but you know there's stuff there.
Something.
What new developments do you have to show me?
And of course,
a lot of agendas are probably not malevolent. They're just what we are, effectively surrounded by a load of posh boys, really.
Yeah. Who all have a bunch of secrets and knowledge. Yeah. And again, interesting here, this is like the James, if he's the James Bond equivalent of the era, Nikolai Tesla is definitely the Q.
Trouble in Grosvenor Square.
Yeah.
Police are investigating.
Who are you casting for Galahad then? In a hypothetical TV show?
Henry Cavill. Because I know he can rock the mustache.
What it used to be.
Oof. Controversial.
No, not the one from Superman, the one he actually has in like other movies. Like Mission Impossible. Think of that.
Yeah.
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around.
Henry Cavill could
play with whatever strikes your fancy.
I'm feeling casting a little older though.
I mean, Cavill must be like in his 40s now. But Big Lawrence in the chat says, looks great, would have picked up if it was Xbox. Yeah, this is kind of got the similar to how Rise Son of Rome has, where it was like, it was critically praised for its like visuals and stuff, fun gameplay, but then the length ultimately let it down and replayability.
Nicola.
Oh, look, Richie, Crystal Palace are playing.
Yeah, nice.
I love this as well. Thomas Edison history there. The War of Currents comes to London, which will have been exact at the time, wasn't it?
The man's an idiot.
The man's an idiot. I mean, he wasn't an idiot. He was very clever for what he did, but it's nice to see how history's kind of corrected the look on Edison, and like Tesla actually gets his due praise. It's like even us growing up, I feel like Edison was always the genius who you always thought of when you thought about electricity and light bulbs and everything like that, and then revisionist history is almost like, well, actually, he kind of stole most of it.
Like Alexander Graham Bell wasn't the inventor of the telephone. He's just the kind of first to actually successfully demonstrate it.
It's the first to market, isn't it?
Way.
Essentially, commercialize it and sell it to the public as like an actual product.
I might be wrong with Alexander Graham Bell, but there is someone like a famous inventor who basically is accredited for it. Even Darwin wasn't the first to come up with like a theory of evolution by natural selection. His was just the one that took off, really.
Yeah.
I think there was someone else around about the same time, basically came up with almost identical theory.
Hard to believe we ever use these communicators.
And it just didn't take the way Darwin's did.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to imagine all intellects.
I think Darwin was the more famous person.
Yeah.
So, and he also, Darwin actually held back on publishing it for a long time because of fears of the church.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course, he was a Christian, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was a devout Christian, and basically what he was proposing went against basically the teachings of the church at the time. He was convinced to do it.
I'm here.
Here is something you may find interesting. This device allows you to convert between Edison's inefficient direct current and my superior alternating current. Quite handy for overloading and incapacitating certain electrical systems.
So it's an EMP, almost.
Yeah. Oh, it's got the...
It's comprised of...
Oh, it's the little mini game, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the Bioshock mini game.
There's so many stuff that have used this now.
Fine leather carrying case.
Was a Spider-Man where you had to kind of align the pressure on the triggers
When the
properly.
mercury is properly aligned, the device becomes operational. Please, try it.
Clip. Is it? Have you got to tilt the controller, or oh no, it's just the sticks.
That's timed. Yeah.
Do I have to clip them in? Click and hold. Oh, I did it wrong. Did it wrong. Got it.
You never cease to amaze, Nicola.
I'd appreciate your expert opinion on my latest whimsy.
Whimsy? What a time to like be in the age of discovery, where just like things that we take for granted nowadays just like didn't exist, and people like, I'm just gonna try this, and then they're like, oh shit, it works. I've just created something.
Well, it was this thing like we talked about it when I was at university studying physics.
It's ideal for long.
It's actually harder for new physicists because a lot of stuff we already understand a lot. So actually, there's more to learn to just get on par. If you like want to be like at the top of physics, or any discipline really, there's more to learn, and it also means it's harder to discover new stuff. That's not to just take away from the qualities of any like famous physicists of the past, but it's just the reality.
Yeah, you had it easy, didn't you?
Gravity, for example, already been discovered.
Bullseye.
Your skills never cease to amaze me.
Bullseye. Even more bullseye. Bullseye again.
Some muffling might be in order as well.
Muffling. Always love a good bit of
I'll
muffling.
attend to it immediately.
You got muff.
So, are there any other of my
I've got a good muff
you
here.
would like to meet?
The office
on my
tempting.
microphone.
I'm glad you went there with it.
Of course.
A muffling sounds like something that'd be in like
General Lafayette requested
Fantastic
is
Beasts and
over
Where
there.
to Find Them.
Yeah, a muffling.
Cute little muffling.
It's the young of a muff.
If we got the... Oh, he's got it now.
We scour the district.
Suited and booted.
Isabel, you and Lafayette take the high
Isabeau.
street from the south end. Galahad and I will move in from the north.
Why not give the Frenchman to Galahad?
Mademoiselle doubts my intentions. I promise to remain at all times the picture of chivalry.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced looking out for me.
I thought you needed no looking after.
He's such a flirt.
Very well. You team with Galahad.
Mademoiselle will perhaps one day allow me to demonstrate my skill.
Even in saying that
One
sentence
day.
there, it's like...
Remember,
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's the sentence I was saying about.
the insurgents will take umbrage at our incursion into Whitechapel. Given Arnold's discovery in Mayfair, the London hospital should be our target.
Strange to think Lycans would find sanctuary here, is it not, monsieur?
You really believe the rebels are collaborating with the half-breeds?
The Lord Chancellor is convinced of it. I have my doubts.
Do you trust anyone, mon général?
Never accept. Always question. It's a motto that's seen me through the centuries.
Through the centuries.
€5 super chat from Big Lawrence. It was a busy day. You guys have some fun. Bye. Well, thank you very much.
All of you.
Absolute legends. Thank you, Big Lawrence. Thank you for stopping by for both streams as well. We will have some fun. You have a good evening, my friend. And have a great weekend.
A nest of cut purses, collaborators, and whoremongers. I knew it very differently once.
Now, this game, Richie, does have, spoiler alert, a flaccid penis in it. Should I be worried for YouTube algorithms to somehow hide said flaccid penis?
That's a good point. I don't have a clue. We might just get demonetized and we'll just accept it.
Is videos like that allowed to stay on YouTube? Because it's...
I don't
know what I mean?
know.
You know what I mean?
A lot of creators would self-censor stuff like that. A lot of creators self-censor like
yeah,
bad language, don't they?
Interesting.
Just on the off chance. I don't know how bad the algorithm is for things like swearing.
We rendezvous at the hospital.
Now everyone...
I try not to do it too much, but it happens.
Now everyone watching along is thinking like, there's a flaccid penis in this game? Like, when is it going to... Like, where and when is it going to show up? Because the story so far doesn't seem to lean towards...
Are you making this a kind of don't think about pink elephants thing? Like, only with flaccid penis. Don't think about flaccid penises, everyone.
The ashes are still warm.
Ooh, smoky, smoky. Look at the smoke off that pipe. I'm just thinking how I can best hide the screen when the moment arises. Well, hopefully it doesn't arise, because that's a whole other problem. Hello there, boy.
That was such a juvenile joke.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I mean, if it rises, he doesn't have a problem.
I mean, we do though. It's flaccid, and the next level is certainly more demonetizable.
Yeah. If it's one of them. If we just demonetize, it's not the end of the world. If the video gets pulled down, maybe we just have to download it, render it out, and censor it or something.
They really didn't need you to look at every item. Oi, oi.
That's it. You know the funny thing about it, there being a flaccid penis in this game is when you realise a team of developers probably sat down and had a meeting about how big to make the penis.
Yeah, someone had to design it and draw it.
Yeah. Show it to their boss.
Yeah, review it. And then go ahead and put it in the game. Again, to this day, not sure if any other game has one in it.
Imagine how uncomfortable that would be if you were the boss and someone showed you oh, he's my sketching. You've looked at it and went, that looks a bit big, doesn't it? It's like, oh, and whoever drew it was like, I thought it was a bit on the smaller side.
And then the artist goes, based it on my own self-portrait.
There is no law. The people must rise up. Rise up and fight. Reclaim their rights. They tell you things have never been better. They tell you England is making progress. What's all this progress brought you? Hideous slums, some no more than crannies of obscure misery.
Let's move.
Long hours
Being
in
clocked.
factories, only to be paid a pittance and told by your masters to be grateful for a few bob a week.
Head through the alleyway.
To the bone in a black coal mines.
You still toe-to-toe with me?
No, I think you're slightly ahead.
She's dead because of you!
Oh, there you go. Snap! I'll dislocate.
I've just went into the underground shelter.
Didn't care to
I don't think this is the way forward. I think this is collectible. It's like side stuff.
Yeah.
It's all right. There's no need to be afraid.
How could I have known he was a ripper?
I didn't originally. I went up the stairs and realised that was going to be the way forward, so I backtracked.
I didn't know.
Which I don't know why. It was instinctual because I literally have the platinum, so the collectibles are doing nothing for me right now.
Yeah, I've been doing that in Banishes as well. Right, so apparently someone knows who the Ripper is. Interesting.
We should head through this door.
The Ripper. Oh, puzzles. Little vibrating device. And... what do we do? Rotate. While holding L2, slowly rotate till the vibrations diminish at the shear line. And then press R2 to engage with the pin. Nope. It's a cool concept.
The lock picking.
Yeah, I can't quite understand what I'm feeling out for. The vibrations just seem constant all the way around. But it's a cool, again, that device is theory. Because a lock, and an old school lock, is just like pins, isn't it?
Yeah.
So vibrating them to kind of shake them loose. Quite a clever thought. Whether it would work in real life, I'm not sure, but still.
Oi! There's no weapons allowed in the establishment. You want to stay, you leave it here.
Bien sûr, monsieur. As a matter of fact, we were just looking for the code closet.
Give it here. And have fun, Governor.
At ease, monsieur. A quick reconnaissance of the premises seems imperative.
We must look around the Lady Belle's muses. Zelda? Richie. There's a lady who's left a photograph and a lipstick picture called Zelda.
Nice.
A couple of
Another time.
I can show you things you've never
You don't get many Zeldas.
I don't doubt
You
it.
don't. Lots of words. Not interested.
You're French.
Oh, he's French indeed.
Marky, this is no time for sport. We have to find a way out of here quickly.
Being tracked by people.
It says
I have just the
for
thing,
lockpicking until it diminishes, but it seemed to work for me when it got stronger.
Yeah, that's why I got a bit confused.
Weird PS4 versus PS5, how it handles the rumble.
Yeah. Is it sufficient, monsieur?
Because the rumble system is different between the controllers. It's more advanced than the PS5 controller, isn't it, in the dual sense? So I wonder if it's just the way it's configured. It's a weird glitch.
Yeah, which is why we need a remaster. Just to correct that one little thing.
Are you about ready,
Yeah.
love?
Ready?
You won't forget this, I tell you.
I like how interactive realistically everything is as well. Like the NPCs are very they feel real in the world. They don't feel like they just stood around.
Yeah.
Get in here.
Oi!
I really want a TV show based on this.
You're in the wrong room.
I think I almost prefer that to a game, to be honest.
With his friend.
Oi! Get out of there!
Oh! Hello? Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
For those watch along at home, there would have been your flaccid penis, but I've just dropped the screen a little bit for this part. Man and lady having some fun on the bed. I think we're back. There was a bit of a tussle with a weapon, not that kind of weapon.
It's like when you're in an establishment that has a stage with a bathtub on it, so it's like, yeah. Clearly these gentlemen are watching a lady bathe.
What do we do now?
And we're out. Now, in a weird way, Richie, after experiencing that scene, I don't think that was the only flaccid penis that we see. I feel like there's one more. One more. Can you recall which one I'm talking about?
I think so. I think it's probably the one that comes to mind. Isn't it much later in the game, like almost like an autopsy or something?
No. There might be another one then.
Maybe it's something else I'm thinking, but yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Do we go up or down? Down? Alley up.
We have intruders. Get your weapon. Let's go.
We need to get our weapons back. Whereabouts are you, Richie?
About to go upstairs.
Oh, you're in for a joy.
So I'm probably a couple of minutes behind you. Oh, I just saw it on the screen, the rows of like the old-fashioned Victorian terraces, with the smoke coming out.
Classic London.
Yeah. Keep a lookout, Marquis. We need to find a way through
London town.
I shall be diligent, monsieur.
Yeah, the little sound boxes are the collectibles, aren't they? Oh, not there apparently. Ah, there. Are you at that part now?
Yep. Just went into the wrong room.
Alley up. Alley up. Oi, get out of there.
Poor guy was just enjoying himself when we broke in.
I know, right? He could have just kept enjoying himself and...
Yeah, if he just kept enjoying himself, we could have just, sauntered off.
I guess that's not his job, right?
It's a bit of an extreme reaction, though.
Yeah. Calm down, calm down. Although I do question the condition of his junk, considering what he was doing. Like that poor lady.
I mean, I didn't spend a lot of time looking at it, to be honest.
I didn't look at it. Oh, shit.
You killed him, you bastards!
Clear.
Perhaps the rooftops are not our best path, monsieur.
No.
You may be right. We need to find another way to the hospital.
I found a way out.
Oh, hello. Pick that up. No. I think I'll have the machine gun. To the streets. Oh, I shut the door. The black courts.
Trop facile, hein?
Too easy.
I sense that we are not welcome here.
Keep your eyes open. We don't want to create any further commotion.
You couldn't imagine almost like, oh, what happened here? No slaves, no tyrants.
God did not save this queen.
Oh. You can't imagine like sections of London that like have their own like I guess group unto themselves, but that's at the era like you said without phones and cameras and stuff. Like how do you police that sort of thing?
Keep your head down.
Well, it's like the boroughs now. A lot of the boroughs of London feel like completely separate towns.
Yeah.
Although they are part of the same city, they might as well just be set completely like.
Oh no, wrong button, Chris. Chris pressed the wrong button. Chris thought he was playing a different game. Get down.
What button did you press?
I think I pressed the button to in banishes. It's X to climb over things. Or to take cover, I think. I can't remember what it was, but basically I vaulted instead of taking cover.
Oh yeah, I've done that once or twice. Where I think I've pressed X. It's circle to take cover, and I'm sure I've pressed X. I've pressed R1 to reload as well. Which I don't even know what that's from.
Rebel down.
Have they actually told us how you can heal yet?
No.
Targets down.
Because you must be able to heal because you've got like your little elixir pot, haven't you? I feel like the screen's gone red for me once or twice, but it's never actually said to heal. Press this button.
Lafayette, take the
street.
Oh wait, or is the elixir like for like if you die? It's like your last chance saloon. You get one up.
Oh yeah, there is that.
So it's not like you heal gradually just by waiting it out, but actually if you get to like death's door, you have like one shot around your neck to kind of keep you going. They're dead. Any more? Ah, sniper. Like I do like a good carbine in the game.
Yeah.
I always remember a carbine.
For like cover shooters, I think single shot weapons rather than spraying and praying.
Yeah.
I prefer. Because I like it just like line up a shot.
I'm being pinned down.
Get the headshots in.
Rebel neutralized.
We have to keep moving.
Keep moving.
I imagine more rebels are on their way.
Yeah, I think
got shot.
I think the carbine was my favourite gun in the Resistance franchise. That's back to that start. Put back. Although I think the craziest gun in this is definitely, is it the thermite that you get?
They blocked the way.
Something like that.
Thermite
I know there's some crazy guns you get later on.
I guess I want the marksman rifle, one hit, one kill kind of setup. Ah, yes. Oh, right there still.
Shotgunner coming out of the building.
Shotgunner?
More rebel in the courtyard. I'm pinned down. Stay down, monsieur. I will provide cover.
Damn it.
did some damage.
It did do some damage. Damn it! So satisfying being a sniper at the same time. It's such a risky job, risky role to have.
Yeah.
Rebel down. Everywhere, you bastards.
Sometimes you are better off just reaching so if it's fairly close up.
Oh shit.
Monsieur, I will fight them on the ground.
Understood, Marquis.
Yeah, Marquis, you get at them, lad. There's tons of them.
This is most exciting.
You have grenades as well.
I do indeed. Oh, so close. Oh. Oh.
They're killing us.
I am killing you. Right, we're also going to go with the shotgun now.
Reloading.
Different style.
Throwing smoke grenade. Target down.
Shotgun's not as accurate as I was like. Tell you what, there's tons of people in this setup.
Are you in like the courtyard fight?
Yeah, there's just like tons of them.
Did you blow up the barrel?
I have blown up the barrel, but the waves of them seem to keep coming. I don't know if it's like...
Oh, one's come up here with me.
Oh yeah, they do. They flank you really, really well.
Yeah, I thought the...
You were safe up there?
Yeah, because I thought the Marquis should be dealing with the flank.
Rebel down.
Double shot. Right, I think I'm near the end of them. It's quite a lot of them, mind.
We need to keep moving and get off the streets.
Oh, yeah, there's quite a lot. You're looking at taking down probably 30 odd men. So, knuckle down, Richie.
I'm on it.
A little help with the wagon, monsieur?
Yeah, I'll help you with the wagon once I've collected my gear. Wagon, other side. Oh, hang on a minute. Get some ammo. Ooh. Push, lads, push. Move heavy objects. You fighting in the courtyard?
Yeah, just should be finishing them off now. I'm dead.
Oh. Right, well, while you do that, I'll reach down here and get a little surprise. So I realised the Order 1886 came out when I went through like a collectible phase in the world. So I actually have here the Order 1886 Blackwater edition. So for those watching at home, and for Richie as well, I guess, look at this cool box with like symbol on it. I don't know if you can see that.
That's cool.
Yeah, so that's the bottom. It's got like little studs on the side, so it's like a case, like a proper case.
Yeah.
How does it open? It's pop the side. It's a slide. It's been that long. Oh, there we go. It's like a book. Okay. And inside, I have keep that out there. The sigil. It comes with an actual like what do you call it? Like to sew it onto your jacket.
Oh, like a patch.
Patch. That's the right word I was looking for. So I've got a patch of that says Post Tenaris Veritas, whatever that means. I'm sure it might be coming up in the game. There's a little sealed envelope with the order symbol on, and I think it comes with. They're not like top trumps, but you've got the character cards. So Sir Galahad, Percival, Lafayette, and Ingrid. So the squad, basically.
Yeah.
Almost like playing card size of the order. Then we've got some location cards, which I guess don't really hold up because of the colour, because they've gone for that proper like sepia tone colour grading. Hard to really see what's going on there, but they are postcards. Tower of Pictures of London, and then I guess the order. Oh, they're actually stickers then.
Oh, nice.
It's got some little stickers in there as well. But again, part of a collectible set. I'm never going to stick them on anything because you'd immediately ruin the collection, right? If you get rid of the stickers that it comes with. So I'll keep them to one side. Get that in there. I wonder if anyone out there actually sewed the thing.
I bet we've got a friend who has.
Probably out there. And then I guess the biggest collectible that comes with Richie, which I should have put on at the beginning of our playthrough.
Biggest collectible?
You get.
Oh, that's cool.
Vial necklace. That it's actually got like a glass base. I don't know if it's kind of like semi-translucent metal. Probably the silver, where the silver's worn.
You can tell you bought this before you married.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I should have put it on. I can't put it on over the headphones. I'll try and clip around. Are you still in the fight?
Yeah, I'm still in the fight. I actually died, so I have to start again.
Yeah, that's why I'm killing some time. Let's get this on.
Someone grenaded me.
I shall be one of the knights of the round table. I'm going to wear this at your house when we go drinking next week.
Oh, nice.
So if I ever die, I've got like a little elixir that'll bring me back to life.
If you drink too much,
yeah,
you just drink your elixir to recover yourself.
It's essentially like the purest shot of like, remember when Red Bull did those little pots?
Yeah.
The little tiny pots of like, I guess, concentrated Red Bull. You could buy them on the countertop near like the chewing gum and everything.
I think they still do them, don't they?
I feel like they might have been banned for like too much concentrated caffeine or something.
Yeah, the caffeine concentration. Rather than the... Because the overall quantity of caffeine was basically that of just a Red Bull.
Espresso shot.
Yeah.
We'll stick with the revolver. The revolver's
I'm only out of ammo.
You got to get out of there. You got to get out there and get some.
Do you have to just push forward?
I took most of them out with a sniper, and then the second wave came, and they kind of got clustered. So I used a few grenades, and then I switched the shotgun and went down to the low level because I felt like they couldn't flank me as much.
I've got ammo for my sniper, but it's my pistol, and they keep flanking me.
I'm just browsing the stuff. Poverty and regress. Oh, well, that poster could definitely serve a purpose in today's world. Illustrated from the Gazette. Oh, equality and liberty on the other side, eh? The irony. What this game seems to be missing that you would expect is maybe like a crafting table, like upgrade your weapons.
Yeah.
It sounds like you could do the weapon upgrade about now, actually.
I could just do with ammo. I've only got 4 shots in my revolver left. Right, I'm just gonna try changing tactic and pushing up.
Take your breath, monsieur. The buildings are blocking the signal.
The curse of progress. Hand me your monocular.
The monocular?
I can see our target. The hospital is 2 miles west.
Nice. Locate Percival and
Our
Ingram.
comrades?
Not yet.
I don't see them, but I can hear an electrical... something or other going on.
There.
Yeah.
It must be them.
Shall we join the soiree?
Let's invite a few friends, shall we? Air Command, this is Galahad. I need response from anyone in the vicinity of Whitechapel. Air Command, this is Galahad.
Think, monsieur.
You copy?
We are without sanction here. The Lord Chancellor will be most displeased. Lafayette does not fancy a court-martial.
We'll worry about that later.
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. We are 3 leagues northeast of Whitechapel. Please state directives.
Sentinel-5, this is Galahad. We require air support on standby.
Acknowledge, Sir Galahad. We are signaling blue-red at a 1-second interval. We request your visual confirmation for heading change.
Like, this is mad to think that they've got the Zeppelins up there, basically offering air support.
Yeah.
Like, where are we going? Locate Airship Sentinel-5. He's got blue. Did he say blue and red lights? There he is. Use the molecular to send the signal to Sentinel-5. Send the Morse code displayed below. Tap the touchpad for tap and hold for a dash. Tap, hold, dash. That's
Galahad,
cool.
This is Sentinel-5. We have visual confirmation of your position.
Using the
Heading
touchpad.
change to 224 degrees.
Yeah, to send Morse
Assuming
code
pattern above Whitechapel in 8 minutes.
to give our coordinates for where you want the airstrike to go.
Acknowledge Sentinel-5. Await further orders at location.
Let's go.
Although calling down an airstrike in London, I guess, shows you how bad it's got.
The smell of...
Nah, London needs a good airstrike once.
Venetian slums are more fragrant, I suppose.
Just clear out some space for new buildings.
Yeah.
Anywhere in the world.
Thank you. How do we get across there?
After you.
Alley up. Alley up.
Not to worry, monsieur. I'm all right.
Not to worry. You let me know when you're doing your Morse code.
Yeah, I'm on the rooftops now. Cool. With the cutscene.
Hey, look what I just found. It's a little sack boy. Kind of creepy. Join me in Little Big Planet 3, available now on PlayStation 4.
It might have even been Little Big Planet 2.
Might have been 3. Depending on the time. We haven't had a Little Big Planet in years.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the last one was Sackboy's Big Adventure, which was a
Yeah.
PS5 launch game. But that was made, it wasn't by Media Molecule, because they were still grafting away on good old dreams, Richie. It was outsourced to... Damn, can't remember the name.
Was that more of a platformer anyway, an action platformer?
Yeah, it was just like a 3D platform. It was great fun actually. I remember when my daughter was born, I was just trying to chip away at some of the levels. But to get the platinum, it was like get 3 stars on every level, and it was just like I don't have the time. And there was some online ones where you did it with other people, and it was like,
Come on, I'll cover our bases.
But yeah, great fun to have.
Yes, sir.
Cute little platformer, great for families, kids. Look at his top hat. Let me steal his top
Come on,
hat.
let's go! Move!
They don't even know what's behind them. I want your top hat. Oh no, I didn't get to steal a top hat. Bollocks. Oh, there's his top hat.
Enemy down!
Enemy down. Enemy
good.
down.
I am on your side!
Self-loader carbine. Calm down, friend. Someone in that window. Is there someone in that window? Yes, there is. I can't quite see what it is, though.
Constable!
Oh, don't shoot.
Keep your head down!
Yes, Constable, stay down, otherwise I will shoot you.
They've got me pinned from below.
Hey! Not anymore, you don't. No. Oh, brutal. The little quick time events are quite creative.
Stop for a pint.
This might be in the era of games where quick time events was really getting demonized.
Hmm.
We encountered some resistance.
That would have helped with its
Rebels are better armed than we
marketing.
expected. There's
It's all cinematics and quick time events. It's like,
It's one of
like
us.
Telltale was really popular.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Okay, so we found one of our weapons in the hands of the rebels.
Conspiracy.
Actually, I've just realised as well, this whole game is widescreen letterbox.
There is enough firepower
It's
here
got the
for
black
a
borders.
army.
Some of this ordnance
Adding
was
to that
manufactured for
cinematic
the order.
feel. I thought it was just like the
Ukraine
opening
even
title
found out
menu.
coming here. I was
And
unaware that
now
we had
you
lost
mention it,
some of our
I've just now realised.
We had.
That's definitely a choice,
Give me
isn't it,
a
to
hand
make
with
you feel like that movie
Yeah.
cinematic vibe.
Yeah.
Interesting. Might check out see what this looks like when I go ultra wide on my monitor actually after we finish the stream, because it must stretch out really nicely.
It might not, you know.
Yeah, it's very much a flip
Because
of
the
the coin.
PlayStation 5, I don't know what it's like about handling like alternate resolutions.
They saw their first field.
And this is a PS4 game as well.
True. I was thinking because it's already set in widescreen.
So it might just hold everything, but it's a 16:4. So it might just be the game's rendered in
This one hasn't
16
been assigned yet.
in 16:9.
How
Sorry.
did the rebels get their hands on these?
True.
I'm
With
making it my business to
just
find
with
out.
the black borders as part
you
of the
need it
rendering.
upstairs. That's our cue.
Right. That's the last thing you want to find out. Your specialist weapons are finding their way out into the public.
I believe Mademoiselle requires our attention.
It's kind of like finding out like
We're in position.
British and American weapons find their way into other countries that we're at war with. It's like, are we just stalking the war from both sides here now?
Probably, yeah.
Press R2 to fire rounds of thermite grit that burst into clouds of flammable dust. Thermite grit! Thermite grit! Right, that's such a cool concept. Thermite grit. Haha, yes.
I see them.
Oh. Right, that's such a cool concept. You basically pepper them with thermite powder and then launch a flare at the thermite powder.
That's cool. He launched the flares to ignite it. So they're like, oh, we're just covering the dust. It's like, no, you're not this.
No, you're
really
not. Let's go. Thermite! 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 Dunk. I mean, I'll be honest, sometimes the good old pistol still works better. Why'd I run out there? Yeah, get in, Chris, get in, that's a bad idea.
Can't go wrong with the standard pistol sometimes. I don't like the revolver, that's like the double shot one.
Oh! Destroy the Fairmouth.
Inspector, no!
Oh, Inspector, no.
We have to help him. Cover me.
The grain. Lay down suppressive fire.
Take his arms. Gently, monsieur.
I have him. Ready. Let's move him.
We're sitting ducks out here.
Here comes another.
Yeah, good.
Monsieur, only a few more feet to go.
Come on, lad, let's get you into this building.
We're clear. Move in. Go.
Oh, Percival's been shot.
Help me with the bookcase.
Must be reassuring knowing if you get too injured, you can just have a cheeky swig of your old, good old elixir.
Yeah, but there's probably consequences to it.
Like, ages you 10 years. So if you're really bad at your job, you're just old as shit.
Just tastes really bad.
Galahad, find us a way out of here.
Tastes
Working
like
on it.
piss.
How bad is it?
A punctured lung, I think.
Punctured lung.
Another bullet through the stomach.
It's got 2 bullets in him.
Just
Rest easy, son. You're going to be all right.
So imagine that guy on the floor dying. You've just had a swig of your cheeky elixir. It's like, do you not want to give him some?
Regrouping.
It's a secret.
I mean, that might be it. Like, can you take?
And then it might be that you're part of an order, a secret order. Under no circumstances can you like divulge the secrets of the order, even if it means like you watch people die, you care about die.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna happen, isn't it?
Rebels within 100 feet of our position.
Am I supposed to be doing something? Can't go that way.
I think I've found our way out.
Time to stop dawdling, Galahad.
Yeah. Oh, of course, that's what you do. You take a thermite disc off, don't you?
Everyone stand back. Igniting!
Convenient you have one.
That'll do the trick.
Can we move him?
It no longer matters, monsieur.
Oh, dear.
Save your prayers, Lafayette. There is no God to help him. Come on.
Well,
let's go.
You caught up yet?
I've just got into the building after the street fight.
All right, yeah.
So I'm probably about a minute or two behind.
Yeah, that's about right.
I think I found our way out.
There, the hospital.
We're only a few hundred yards away.
And these rebel gobshites will be waiting for us.
Rebel gobshites. Oh shit.
Reloading!
Rebel down! Rebel target down!
Oh, flame, band baby band.
Rebel neutralized!
Let's get on them. We're losing precious time.
I need to reload!
Yep. No, it's purely grenades. Hey, that shop says a name very familiar.
Is it?
Yeah, green shop sign. In the.
Was it my name by any chance?
I'm not going to say. You'll have to wait and see. Can I go down here, the alleyway? No, nothing down here.
Nom de Dieu! Who built this fucking town? Dead ends everywhere!
Quite the shortcut. Brilliant. What now?
Lafayette, monocular.
Oh, monocular time.
They're hiding behind those columns!
We need to press forward now. There's a weak spot in the tracks. If I can get up there, I should be able to bring the structure down. Igraine, Lafayette, I'll need you to provide cover. Percival, with me.
Oh, there, mate. As if they have a thermite person as well. I know.
I need to reload. We need to get their thermite position out.
Rebel down! Armored rebel down! neutralized.
Got a good couple of grenades now. Excuse me. As cool as the thermite gun is, I feel like it's not as impactful as you want with large groups.
Nah. Still early in the game though.
Yeah, true.
I'm sure things just still keep escalating in terms of the guns.
Galahad, use the thermite to bring the bridge down.
You said use thermite to bring the bridge down. I just swapped out the gun.
Lafayette, stand ready. The path should be cleared shortly.
The thermite is in place. Watch yourselves below.
But then... I'll do it. Yeah.
Looks like the rebels are retreating.
Let's move forward.
Morning Post. Rule of Britannia, but where's the Queen? Ooh. The Queen's not being seen. That's kind of like Kate Middleton's scandal in the 1800s, Richie.
Understood.
What an annoying scandal that is. Like, no, it's nothing. She's just being ill.
Recovering.
Yeah. Where do I shoot this bridge?
You don't shoot it, you climb up to it.
Yeah, I've climbed up to it. I'm on the ledge right in front of it.
Just go forward and there's a little prompt.
Hey, where's your commanding officer?
Over there.
Come on.
Have you got a thermite gun?
Yeah.
Sergeant.
So you've gone upstairs, out the window, and onto the balcony.
Her Majesty's nice.
Why haven't you secured the perimeter? Up these little stairs.
We heard things up there. Safe to stay
Didn't
back.
see that.
Bugger safety.
Bagger safety.
I climbed up to it, and like where Percival's kind of hanging out. He was just like,
where are the rest of the rebels?
Use the thermite to bring it down, so I started shooting the bridge.
Ah, right.
It's dead silent. Something's not right.
It's quiet.
Galahad, did you?
Oh.
I saw it.
So what?
Half-breeds.
Oh.
They're converging from the hospital.
We need to disperse them. Quickly.
Call it in.
Half-breeds in the hospital.
Sentinel 5, this is Galahad. Do you copy?
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel 5. On standby.
Sentinel 5, requesting an immediate sonar payload drop.
Confirming Gorton payload deployment. Requesting visual beacon for target location.
I have no idea how far we are through the game.
Who has a transmitter?
Here, monsieur. Use my communicator.
Well, the lad's useful after all.
What chapter are we up to? 4.
Don't know, there's no real chapter screens, is there?
It comes up saying chapter. Like it tells you.
I never noticed that.
There was one when we were at the start of the round table. There was one right at the beginning of the game when we had our head in the water being waterboarded. It's like always a night, I think it was called. Oh, here comes the payload. That is cool. The sonar payload.
That's our window.
Basically
Go.
just a
Find out where
ringing.
these bloody things are coming from. I'll cover the rear.
Monsieur, you will need this. Be careful, my friends.
Always, Marquis.
I feel like this is the start of another chapter. Let's have a look. Chapters. Let's see. The Order 1886 chapters. So based on this, I think we're up to chapter 4, and an endless battle. Aim the lantern.
intel you
Oh,
know.
there we go.
I'd
Chapter
say we
4,
should
an
be
endless
prepared
battle.
for anything.
Nothing special in that.
An endless battle.
Admit it. Getting rusty.
God's blood.
Ugh.
What could have happened here?
A bedlamites, I'd say.
Tell you what, these are
How
some
many might have killed in their escape.
Look there.
interesting dead bodies as well. You mentioned Resident Evil earlier on, but
yeah,
the horror vibes really kicking up a notch here.
You've had the introductory thing for like fighting humans.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's going to go horror on you.
Indiscriminate slaughter. I've never seen its like before.
Back in a moment.
Yeah, no worries. Especially in a Victorian era underground like this, where there's like that little lantern flicker, the lights, newspapers, platforms 1 to 4, 5 to 7. I wonder how much they modelled these train stations off like the real thing. Hang on a minute. Shoe shining station. Richie's going to love that when he gets back. But these parts here where you see the blood trail getting dragged off down a corridor, that's like, for me anyway, Dino Crisis. I know Resident Evil's quite similar. You follow the blood trail knowing you're getting closer and closer to something you don't want, really. Here we go. There's like that creaky alarm metal noise going on. No smoking. Be careful. Keep out of machinery. A little bit of steam filling into the room. Yeah. Eerie, eerie. I'm supposed to go in here? Seems like a dead end. It's just a steam room. Okay. Guess we'll go out then. Ah, supposed to go to this door here. It's locked.
The exit is on the other side.
I'm back.
Let's find another way through.
Find another way to the exit. So what part are you up to? Have you called in your airstrike yet?
Weapons out.
Yeah, I've just gone into the underground again.
Alright, cool.
So I'm about to start the new
We're clear. The gate is opened. We have a way through.
Oh,
Stay
thank you for
alert.
opening the gate. I think I'll stick with my revolver. It's served me quite well so far. I love these old Victorian advertisements as well. Johann something, malt extra. Just a dude stood with a giant bottle of something and he's got his dog next to him in the portrait, as you do. Oxbridge Fair notice, Sunday, September 30th, Belmont Road. Performing logs and donkeys, Watson Horse Illusions, Real Moving Waxworks, Daily Crystal Palace, Steam Circus, something Steam Circus, Fireworks. Sounds like a decent day out. What's this? Brown's Household Panacea?
I think I literally might be looking at the same poster as you.
Quite possibly.
Are you about to go through some locked gates? Oh,
No.
side room.
Yeah, let's go back to the gates. Oh,
Trouble coming.
you do have trouble coming.
Piss off already.
Yeah, the gates are locked.
Yeah, backtrack.
Shoot them! Kill them both!
Kill them both. Probably shouldn't say that out loud.
Be on the lookout. There might be more.
Kick the suitcase. Ooh, something's ripped through here, covered in blood. I'm curious to know like what the rebels' intentions are. Knights inbound.
Throw the queen.
No, I mean in the tube, and subway, while we're down here.
Guy Fawkes. Trying to break into Parliament.
Up there, on the generator.
I'm reloading.
Uh-oh. It's not letting me
I
change
think I
my
just ran
weapon
back
or
to the
anything.
beginning. I just accidentally ran back to the beginning.
I've got a rifle on my back, but it won't let me select rifles or grenades. It's like locked me down to pistol only.
I think you're meant to have the Fairmite rifle, aren't you?
No, the Lafayette takes it off you.
Oh. Pretty sure I've got a Fairmite thing. Still. Lafayette might have took the disc.
We're almost there.
It's not letting me go into cover though either.
Let's hope there are no more distractions along the way.
Almost like I'm stuck in like an animation of walking. Oh no. Dead end down here. Yeah. That's where I would put a collectible at the end of a dead end. Because gamers like to explore.
We do.
Whitechapel Station. Now we know Whitechapel was where the mental asylum was, right? So
where Bedlam is, yeah.
Yeah. So it just so happens that there's bodies here.
Well, that's the hospital you see for all the all the werewolves kind of float, like climbing over us.
So we've gone down into the station and then see where the station leads. It's all connected. That's the thing. London has like that whole underground complex all connected to each other that you don't see.
Maybe that's it. They're down here because they're using the underground. They're all probably old abandoned tunnels to get about.
Clever little half-breeds.
And rebels.
What is it? Percival talking to?
Yeah, who is Percival talking to?
Just some old sod off the street.
Let's move. It's only a matter of time before the Lycans regroup and return.
It's twice you've seen Percival talking to someone now. London Hospital, Whitechapel.
Well, so much for the London Hospital.
Yep.
Get shot from somewhere I can't see them.
This was once the flagship of our medical.
Up on the top.
Patients have been mauled.
Yeah.
Ugh. That guy has certainly been mauled to death.
The Lycans weren't the only ones to run rampant here. Time has taken its toll on this place.
Do you think the London Hospital's still like a functioning hospital today, or do you think they've moved premise?
I think they've moved premise. Wasn't Bedlam quite infamous as like an insane asylum, like, and quite controversial?
Possibly. Might be where we get the term Bedlam from.
I think it is. I'm pretty certain of that one, actually.
Right.
He's gone Bedlam.
Interesting.
Hey, mate.
Is he?
Did you hear something?
We have company.
I could have sworn someone was talking.
Yeah, it was us.
What in the world?
Back to the rifle.
There may be more to this hospital than we suspected.
Yeah, it looks like they're doing...
We should keep moving.
Looking at the patients in the rooms, it looks like they're doing, you know, like typical horror, like Victorian experiments and stuff.
Yeah. Like lobotomy stuff.
Yeah, like testing out, like what, again, pushing the bound. We said about discovery and experimentation, like pushing that. It definitely the era of digging bodies up and corpses and testing things, wasn't it?
This person has mild anxiety.
Right, I'll go this
We
way.
shall screw screw open his head and have a
Get
look.
on the comm if you find anything.
Standard.
Only sense the reason.
Investigate the basement. That's never a good place to go either. In a hospital, mental asylum, and then there's blood everywhere, broken rails, and it's like, yeah, let's just drop down to the basement.
Yeah, I mean, most people go, no, but it's literally your job.
Yeah, someone has to go down there.
Yeah.
Great. Come in.
Oh, that's why I could only use my pistol if you've got your lantern in one hand.
Ah, okay, makes sense.
I thought it was like part of my outfit. I didn't realise I was actually carrying a separate lantern.
That's an interesting way of actually, you know, restricting your weapon choice. So they can have like combat encounters, which if you had a full rifle would be actually difficult. Would be actually really easy. Make it more difficult by just, yeah, here's a pistol.
Easy. They can barely make you
And actually doing that varies up the gameplay as well. So they can like not have them like vary the difficulty a bit.
Yeah, keep it mixed.
Give you different challenges rather than just the classic. These enemies have more health.
Sure, one of these would scare the shit out of me before. No one in that. All these locked off prison rooms. You find and you see like blood places, like looks like what look like electric chairs, people chained to the wall. Random things like writings of numbers and shapes. That guy's been playing Sudoku on the wall.
Nothing else to do.
Oh, there's a dude in there. Dude in that one. I think if you go back, see if he's still in there. Could have sworn something happens at one of these things. Can't see in that one. Something's in the way. Someone looks like they've used the bed or the mattress to break out of that one. I kind of want to keep going back to this just to see if anything changes. No, maybe I'm overthinking the game design. Are you caught up yet?
Not quite. I'm in the asylum. I've just killed the first two guys in the corridor.
Oh, I don't think you're far behind. Oh, I can hear something. This is like Ghostbusters. Bill Murray looking for
I've just noticed egg rig on the right side of her neck. It looks like she's got claw marks or a scar or blood or something.
Interesting.
Just keep an eye out for it next time you get a close-up on the cutscene.
Half-breed.
It might be just like blood from a fight kind of thing. Or I can't remember if this is
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Swine.
I like how these kind of Knights of the Realm aren't invincible either. Like, they've got the little elixir. Did have a swig.
They're not invincible. They're pretty well trained and well experienced, and they've got an elixir that basically cheats death, but they can die.
Yeah. Like when, like I've just seen like a Lycan now, and it's not like a case of, oh, I'll take him down. It's like, freeze, don't move, slowly get your gun out, then panic. And now I've landed in the morgue. Oh shit! And he's following me.
And die and take damage as well, which also explains why occasionally his new knights nominated. Did you die?
Yeah, note to self, when you land in the morgue after being chucked out the window by a werewolf, don't just hang around, like keep moving. Don't observe the nice mahogany wood on the morgue doors. You gotta get to that gun quick.
It's like, that's really nice wood texture.
I thought it was like an exploration area. I didn't realise it was like, oh no, he's gonna chase me out the window. Which I guess a werewolf would, wouldn't it? I think video games have taught me, like, when you get shoved into a new area, that's like, it's going to reset. I had my health potion, then I'm going to do a bit more exploration. Oh, he's sniffing for me. Oh, he's tasting my blood. Yeah. Tasty. Irony. Fuck. Fuck. That's the best. Oh.
It's quite a realistic reaction, though, like, for him. Obviously, me and you would be just absolutely scared shitless. For him, it's like, it's quite a big inconvenience.
We have a problem.
For fuck's sakes.
Absolutely.
I thought I was going to get the drop on them.
Damn it.
Find Izzy. Oh yeah, this morgue is definitely... Again, they totally embrace, like, the colour palette, the eeriness, the art style. Like, like, we always gush, don't we, about PlayStation exclusive, about, like, environmental storytelling.
Yeah.
And, like, everything I'm seeing here, from, like, the way the place is a mess, the age of it, the kind of just the filth on everything, but, like, the way the bodies are laid out and the shadows and stuff. It's really, really well done. I can't praise it enough. That's why, if you've never played this game, imagine picking this up. I think it's like £12 on the PlayStation storefront right now. Imagine, like, enjoying games like The Last of Us, Uncharted, God of War, and then going, oh, someone recommended The Order, but I've heard it's quite old. And then, like, jumping in and experiencing this in 2024.
Is it part of the Classics collection with PlayStation Plus Premium?
No, it's not, because I looked.
Yeah.
That's why I know it's £12.49. I think, oh, yeah. Bollocks.
Yeah, I think I may have, it was either PlayStation Plus or I bought it on the sale. But I know I definitely didn't pay full price for it.
Yeah. Haha, the elevator doors hold you back, bitch. Yeah, you better run. It's going up the elevator shaft.
It's me, Izzy.
Yeah, Izzy.
Where
you at?
are you?
Triage room. I found a mark. An elder.
Oh, that's why the werewolf's stronger. He's an elder.
Here? This doesn't make sense.
Where's Izzy? Now, an elder would suggest that he's been around for a while, which I guess is werewolves and vampires, like, the older you are, the stronger you are? Is that, like, the gist?
Yeah. I think, isn't it some vampire law and werewolf law is like the progenitor is like the top vampire who's like the original, and then like, he's like the top of the chain, and like then it was almost like a hierarchy, like every subsequent generation is like slightly weaker and more subservient to the older one.
I think so, yeah. Oh, shit. Right. Dodge mechanics, gotta practice. Nope, that's 2 dodges failed. Yeah. Oh! Oh, he's got a frickin' arm. Oh, I'm bad at these quick time events, I'm so bad. Oh, I'm dying here, absolutely. I'm just missing everyone. Then right, focus, Chris. Focus. Nope. Absolutely shockingly bad at these. I think I was bad when I initially played.
Is the timing really quite harsh, or just?
It's not your traditional quick time events. Oh no, there goes my sword. Oh. It's got similar quick time events to the Until Dawn, actually. Like when you're fighting the Wendigos.
Oh yeah. We definitely need to play Until Dawn. Like, I think that should be our Halloween game. We've probably said this several years ago.
I keep getting said there's a problem. Oh, bollocks. I am dead. Oh, it's just choke slammed me. And now choke removes me. Choke slam, then choke remove. Using his teeth. Right, attempt number 2. Oh, that's what it was. Pick up a lead pipe. That was a weird problem. I didn't realise you could pick up like environmental things. Totally dodged down. Press L1 for a series of attacks. Oh, nice.
Oh, I just got caught by a quick time event.
Oh shit. Oh. That's me down again. This elder werewolf is putting up a pretty good fight. Oh, there's a punch to the face. Yeah, come on, have it. No, shit. Nope, hit me again. I want to pick up that pipe. It's weird, there's like a little... There it is. Yeah, hit it with a pipe. Pipe's kind of pointless, really. Oh, that's still got a hurt. Oh, shit. He was asking for that.
Oh, I just got impaled with my own knife.
Yeah. Brutal, right? Oh shit. I need some of my elixir right now. Izzy's just holding her own.
Get up!
Yeah, get up, great.
You're literally seconds ahead of me again.
Yeah, I think I died a couple of times.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the axe. Oh shit.
Needs the axe.
Oh no. Oh fuck. Well, now we get some. Quick.
Izzy!
Quickly.
Stay with me.
Come on, Izzy. How does this elixir work? If you've had your back snapped in half, Bane style.
Drink.
I can't remember if she dies or not. Does it work? Like, does it heal bone, muscle, and...
I think so, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't pick her up if her spine's just been... Seems like the worst thing you could possibly do.
She'll heal.
Let's just loosely pick you up. Carry you folded out of the building.
It'd be worse to leave her there, though.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You leave there, she'll just get eaten. Like,
I wonder how many shots of it can I have?
I can't do this much longer. Not this life.
Save your strength.
It might be a thing, like, you can only use, like, one shot every, like, couple of weeks or something, max or something.
Oh, you and I together.
There's got to be consequences for having it.
Hey, you! That woman again.
No, Grey, the ward. To the left, there's something you need to see.
What is it?
Again, interesting storytelling. Like, there's your target, but you can't go after it because you've got to look after Izzy in this scenario.
Yeah.
What are they up to? Rest easy, love.
Love. Are these lovers, do we think? He said they should.
Izzy and,
yeah, he said they should get away together.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like apprentice and master kind of thing.
Nah.
All gibberish to me.
Rebel hideout. Let's see what we got.
A photograph of Lord Hastings.
Okay. It's got a photograph of Lord Hastings. We've got...
Famous for his battle.
And his insurance company.
That came later.
No, that was first. He went into battle because he knew he had the...
decent insurance.
Yeah.
He had decent life insurance. He took a life insurance policy out of all those men. So either he wins the battle or he gets a massive payout.
Absolutely. So the shipping manifest for the Agamemnon.
Like, why would a medical institution need a massive map of the world on it?
Well, it's been converted into like a rebel base, hasn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah, fair enough.
Oh, he's one of those rooms. They're definitely doing
But
stuff
a world
in here.
map? For a rebel base?
Well, that's where we start to get a bit suspicious, don't we? Like, they're a well-organised group of rebels.
It clearly looked bigger than just upset in London.
Like how your shirt still got like all the blood on where you were skewered with your own sword.
Yeah. There's a werewolf on the table.
Skewered.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute.
United into uniforms. No ranks or assignments on the sleeves.
Oh, his sword's still got the blood on it as well. What are we looking at here? Oh, it's just one of the little voice clips. There's another one on the table. 2 collectibles side by side. So it seems like whatever it is, it leads us to a ship manifest for the Agamemnon, which, if you recall, back in the at Westminster, the rich sounding Tories were talking about the fastest ship getting them across to America.
Come, Izzy. I'll help you.
We don't know they were Tories, they were Lords. Let's be
Yeah.
fair. Could be Tories.
Sounded like it.
Could be Whigs.
Long enough to have me worried.
Right.
Galahad, where in the world have you been?
Percival, we may have a situation on our hands.
What is it?
First, call in Nicola. We'll need armament. Rebels turn the psychiatric ward into a hideout and what looks like a staging area. There are clues that indicate a potential threat to the United India Company and Lord Hastings.
Oh, not Lord Hastings.
I'm telling you, I'm fine now.
You still need some time to recuperate.
I assure you, Grey, I'm perfectly well.
Will there ever be a time when you will heed my advice, Izzy?
You know the answer to that question. But you would have to obtain Father's blessing first.
Oh. Is that a jab at not proposing?
Probably, yeah. He's too committed to his work.
Galahad.
Well, Marquis, where have your concerns for my well-being gone?
Oh, mademoiselle, I never doubted for a moment that you would prevail over these miscreants. However, the same cannot be said of your gallant knight.
Miscreants is a good word. We should use it more in society.
Understand?
As you wish. You are taking a big risk.
What did I tell you, monsieur?
We'd almost given you up for lost.
We were unavoidably detained.
Come, we don't have much time.
Sir. This is for you as well. Should all be in working order.
Thank you, Nicola. And the other weapon?
Ah, yes.
The other weapon.
You never
Ooh.
fail to deliver. Percival, for you. Might come in handy.
Oh, interesting.
The Agamemnon, what's its status?
It has already departed. On its way to Portsmouth for its last port of call before it leaves for the Americas.
And the security detail on board? Have they made aware of the rebel threat?
For all we know, the guard detail could have been infiltrated by the conspirators. We need to unravel this without arousing suspicion.
The council should at least be apprised of this situation.
We don't have the luxury of seeking the council permission. We're getting aboard that ship.
And how would you suggest we do that, mon général? It is already airborne.
That should be easy.
My mind.
I always remember that's like the twist where in your mind you're presuming it's a ship heading from Portsmouth out to the Americas, and then they're like, oh no, the Agamemnon is a massive
Sentinel-5.
giant zeppelin.
We are on board.
Yeah.
Acknowledge, Sir Percival.
And that's the part of the story where they're just like, and we're in the air.
Confirmed. Thanks for the drop.
Skip the chapter
Good
there.
luck, sir. Sentinel-5 out.
Is this your idea of easy, monsieur?
We're all secure, Percival. We move on your mark.
Very well. Igraine! Lafayette!
You ready to take down the zeppelin, Richie?
Yeah, I am.
Descend. Why is he not descending? Descend.
Descend button.
Oh, you have to press up, not down.
Oh, that's weird.
It is, right?
This is most precarious, my friend.
Let's look around London.
It's the classic, you know, when you climb down a ladder in a game,
Yeah.
but like the camera
It
angle's
switches.
wrong, so then you immediately go climb back up. It's like, damn it, get back down the ladder.
I like that view of the Thames, that's cool. You see Tower Bridge and stuff in the distance.
Let's go.
Rappel. See, this is where I don't mind like cinematics and gameplay. Like, I know I'm not doing much. I'm just watching essentially a glorified cutscene while I hold the X button down. But it's like, it's still fun. Like, I'm still immersed in the story. Just like this, all we're doing is climbing over some wiring. But like me just pushing forward, I still feel like I'm interacting and doing it.
Quickly! Let's get
Yeah,
inside.
but I think me and you are both very story-driven gamers. Some people are very gameplay-centered.
Yeah, like, oh, I'm not doing anything.
Love
Like-
to skip, would hate for this stuff, and would skip every cutscene because it's all about the gameplay.
Yeah, no, it's too slow.
Stow your gear. Lafayette and Galahad, you need to gain control of the
But I enjoy getting immersed in the story and
Understood.
and in
and I
the
will do
world.
reconnaissance. We need
Provides.
eyes on the ground amongst the guests.
And imagine me with nothing to wear. I suppose I'll have to go dress shopping.
Rules of engagement, monsieur? Do what you must. We don't have time to distinguish between rebel conspirators and the company guards.
We've worked without a safety net before.
That is true. But then again, we are commandeering the flagship of the United India Company's fleet. Questions? Then let's move out. Sebastian, I must ask you. Who is the old man you were talking to on Mayfair and Whitechapel? The old man.
The old man.
It's a long story.
In a
One
weird
that I
way,
will share with
say
you when
Galahad
it's right.
kind of has like a David Beckham look to him.
I hope you know what you are doing.
Are you saying he cast David Beckham for the
No, no, not at all.
Is not what it
Not
once
at all.
was.
But he's got that kind of like the framing and stuff of his face.
Patience, old friend. All in due time.
Right. So he's questioning
That's it.
Percival. There's like a distinct shape to his face, which is
Lucky.
Mademoiselle
Similar.
has my absolute assurances.
Who do you cast Sean Bean as?
The grave.
whoever's going to die first.
The path looks clear of guards. We should hurry.
Wait for my go-ahead.
Right.
On me.
Let's go. Right, it's like a little stealth infiltration mission. Go. You also don't expect this to be inside of a balloon. It's definitely a Zeppelin, isn't it, with the wireframe?
Yeah.
There's some elevator music
We
for
learned
you.
the difference. I remember this being a difficult level, actually.
Look at him trying to get up.
Secure the cockpit and await further orders.
Right. Let's go.
This way, monsieur.
me, men were not meant to fly in machines.
Well, no one is asking you.
Our entrance was not noticed by the guards.
Late for me shift. I better get to my post.
Another Geordie, lads. I'm late for me shift, like.
We should find a control unit.
I found a control. Oh, of course, this is where it introduces us to the Tesla device. Ah, box. Bing bong.
Huh? What the? Job for a mechanic, not a guard. Don't know why I even bother. Best built ship, my eye.
What up?
Galahad, Lafayette. We just encountered resistance from company guards. They are using deadly force. Reciprocate if necessary.
Understood.
Reciprocate. Sneaky, sneaky.
What are you doing? Sneaking.
Sneaking. Approach carefully.
Maybe a loose wire?
Maybe a loose wire. Yeah! I don't think we need to kick him in the leg. Could have just stabbed him.
Continue our journey across the Atlantic Ocean to our final destination of Lakehurst, New Jersey. Our expected travel time will be approximately 3 days and 6 hours.
I like this, just like the PA system.
Security operations, come in. Be sure to have someone verify that the cargo is secure.
The cargo? Is the cargo the weapons, we presume, right?
Yeah, probably.
I like how you go down another level and it's all of a sudden like a train.
Yeah, because we start off in like the outer structure, so you're in amongst the rafters and stuff. It's a cool level design. I fought through it.
Settle in, boys. Next mooring is at Portsmouth, and then it's an uneventful few days to the Americas.
3 days, 6 hours.
Go.
3.
Can't even tell.
Imagine getting on a flight and the pilot going, it's going to take 3 days to get there. But I suppose, compared to the literal months on the sailboat. All those Victorians have probably had steamboats in at this point.
These are like interactive cutscenes. Almost remind me a little bit of you know, in the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes movies.
Oh, that was such a good move.
The ship in the name
Both
of
were
liberty.
Movies, yeah.
Yeah, they're supposed to be working on a third. He just got tied up doing Iron Man for a decade plus.
Lafayette will remain at the helm.
But yeah, the pilot does the fighting. He's like thinking all the process out. He's like discombobulate, right hook, left calf, and it just like plays it all out. And then it's just like the super fast play out of it all.
Shall apprise you once I've reconnaissance.
Yeah.
Remember, a steady hand at the tiller at all times.
Leave it to
It almost plays out as like quick time events, doesn't it?
Yeah. Weak jaw, boxer's right hand, left. Learn it from. He's analysing. He's like, oh, did 5 years studying at Princeton. Also took boxing at thingy, and it like goes through, plays it all out. Scars on his right ear. Clearly took part in blah blah blah. And it's like, oh, like that's such a Sherlock way of taking on like a fist fight.
I love the way they kind of do it. It kind of like breaks it down bit by bit, and then shows you it's just fast.
Like his process is the slow mo, but then actually putting it into practice is like rapid.
Flight deck, this is security operations. A4 detail hasn't reported for shift change. Is Bailey still up there with you?
Uh-oh.
No.
That's the good thing with all security checks. Eventually, when they do the shift change, they're gonna figure it out if you've took any of them down.
Yeah.
You don't sound familiar. Oh, it's Lafayette on the speaker.
now. Very well.
It would be that interesting, you know, like when Han Solo takes out the prison guard in the first Star Wars movie, and he's like, "Oh, nothing here, nothing, everything's fine. How are you?" It's like actually down a speaker. That's quite interesting thing. Like Lafayette just said that, and he was like, "You don't sound like the guy who's supposed to be steering the ship."
Boring
like,
conversation anyway.
Yeah, like what would you do? You just have to kind of like pretend, wing it, say, "Oh, there's a bit of static."
And if there is any truth,
Dave was off sick. My name is Pierre.
Yeah, he's just popped the toilet. I'm just covering. Like, call back in a few minutes and hopefully buy yourself a bit more time. That's why you should keep them alive, right? And a hostage, and say like with a gun at the head and say, tell them everything's okay.
Well, the thing is, in this era, you probably don't know every member of staff. In modern times, you'd probably vet every single person who's working on this thing. So someone go, "That's not the pilot," instantly. But back then, you probably didn't know. You probably...
Oh, exactly.
A lot of the guards probably have no idea who the pilot is. They probably never met.
Well, you usually say a lot of it's about like confidence and then like the right uniform, isn't it?
Yeah, it's also a 3-day flight. So the same guy's not going to be flying the whole time.
True.
So the fact that at best, you think the guards would probably be aware of what time a shift change would happen.
It's like when you go into anywhere and just wear like a high-vis jacket, isn't it? Like I've seen people. United India Company latest acquisition deemed pervasive. Oh, they're getting in trouble. I think they've gone into like a multi-story car park and someone's just rented a car from like a rental car company. And they give him the keys, and just as they're about to walk over and get the car, he literally just stops them in a high-vis jacket and goes, "Sorry, I've just popped over from reception. Was it Mike you were speaking to?" And they're like, "Oh, they don't really know." Just like, "Oh, he's just told me he's give you the wrong car keys. If I take yours, I've got yours here." Just swaps them out for some fake car keys. Walks over, gets in the rental car, and drives off the lot. He just basically stole the car with barely any questions, just because he had a clipboard and he was wearing a high-vis jacket.
Yeah, just look the part, act the part.
Yeah, and like, why would you question it? You'd be like, "Oh yeah, of course, yeah." And then all you have to do is like little things like, "Oh, he gave you the Vauxhall, right?" And they're like, "Oh no, the Ford." It's like, "Oh, sorry, yeah, the Ford." Just like play along with it. And you just be like, "Yeah."
Well, with so many scams like that, even things like email and phone scams all the time. I get annoyed when my doctors tries to ring me, but they'll use an unlisted number. If you're a legitimate company, a legitimate person, do not use unlisted numbers. Because if you ring me and I do not have your number in my inbox, my phone, I am not answering that phone. I just don't answer. Like, I'll Google the number.
Indeed.
Conspiracy.
And off to the Americas.
Well, because I just get so many scam calls.
Should he be informed of the situation?
Risk alerting the rebel agent.
Galahad is right.
She just got reeled in. Imagine going on board and finding your boss there. It's like, oh, damn.
Shit just got real.
We proceed as planned.
But like, it is a case of like, do you tell him? Will he be on outside immediately, or does he? Like, is he in on it now?
I don't know.
Like, you need to have a word with him quick, don't you? But then again, if you have a word with him, like, he could be involved.
But you're not meant to be on board.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna get in trouble.
I think you don't tell him. You continue your operation as a fact-finding mission.
Yeah.
And just because it might be a case of him being in the know puts the whole operation at risk. That it's better off him being ignorant of it, because again, they didn't get the council's permission.
Yeah. Right, his rifle's got a suppressor now, at request of Nikolai. In position. So, but the rebels are thinking to take down Lord Hastings, right? That's what we think we're uncovering.
I'm getting killed in the stealth section.
Weapons hold confirmed.
Right. Take R3 to toggle scope on and off.
Guards without proper insignias.
Oh, of course, right.
Uniforms in Whitechapel didn't have shoulder patches.
Oh, I forgot about this part. So you use the sniper to identify guards that don't have the right uniform on?
Yeah.
Come on, dude, turn around. Here he comes. Oh, he's got a patch.
Patch confirmed.
So he's fine.
The guard nearest Hastings checks out.
Excellent. Check the remaining guards.
That guard.
No patch.
No patch near the door.
Percival, we have a rebel on the ground floor.
Understood. Keep searching.
Anyone up top? Yep.
Can't see the correct shoulder.
Come on, turn. No patch.
No patch. There is a rebel on the opposing balcony.
Acknowledge. Make sure you check them all.
Yep, looking around.
A patch. Percival.
Okay, quite a nice little, just like, not puzzle, but
keep looking.
Checking out everyone from a distance to see who's legit and who's not.
Eliminate any threats.
Eliminate any threats.
Weapon loaded.
Good hunting.
Good hunting. We're just going for it straight away. Take out the disguised rebels.
Lucan! Rebels! Get Hastings out now!
Get him out of here!
Hastings got away. I need backup. Everyone move to plan B.
Percival, the mark is down. Rebels incoming. I need support now.
Understood. We'll converge on you.
Shit.
I'll cover you. Be careful.
Damn it. That's the problem with a sniper. Sometimes when you're so laser focusing on an area,
you get tunnel vision.
It's hard to just track what else is going on in the whole room because I can't see over the damn balcony. I shot the one who was talking. That was quite clever. There's one that was giving orders or something, and I shot one in the head, and he just stopped talking. I was like, oh, I guess he was the one dishing out the rules. God, I thought I got one of them running away. Being shot. Go for his hand. Bloody sniper. Reload. Oh, a lot of gunfire coming in. Oh, headshot. Like a good little sniper mission. Where are you guys at? One more. Oh, he's there. He's there. Oh, he's moved sides. Shoot me in the arm. I think that's them all. No, it's not them all. Oh, he's got a shotgun.
Airship.
Shotgun. Oh, I guess the sniper's probably still better for this. You in the sniper zone yet?
Yeah. Just got there.
Oh, damn it. God blimey. That's hilarious. God blimey. Where's that bullets coming from? Right, I'm going. Oh, is he upstairs?
Galahad, we're facing heavy resistance from the
right
rebels.
here.
How many of them are on this bloody ship?
Oh, that gun is terrible.
My friend, the company guard has just been put on high alert. Shares of amateurs may shoot anyone on sight.
That's what I want.
Back off, damn you!
Oh shit. Oh, come on. Don't make me do it again. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I can see where they're coming from.
Oh, bollocks.
Contain their point of ingress at all costs.
Oh, I died. Oh, where are they at? That's a damn pot of flowers.
Reloading. Damn it, hell.
Carried away now.
Shit.
There's stairs there, that's why. How are you faring on the snipers?
Just started. I've missed one shot so far.
Shot him in the arm, shot him in the arm. Yeah, I went downstairs and went across the room into another room, and it was like a dead end, but there was a guy in there that I didn't think was in there before, so I felt like he might have spawned. Yeah.
Lunatics. Incendiary weapons aboard an airship.
That's a good point, that. Someone's brought an incendiary weapon onto an airship. Seems like a foolish thing to do. Alright, any more for any more. Right, there's one up top. He was going to throw a grenade then. On an airship. Right. Is that everyone? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Back down, back down, back down.
Galahad, we're facing heavy resistance from the rebels.
How many of them are on this bloody ship?
My friends, the company
Oh,
guard has just been put on our alert.
Literally
A few of
bollocks.
those amateurs may shoot anyone on sight.
Son of a whore.
I thought I was supposed to go towards the door now. Do. Nope.
I'm doing okay.
I feel like I've cleared everyone out. I'm just waiting for something to happen next. Like the next sequence to kickstart. Oh, there is one guy in there. It's the dick who killed me last time. Oh, that was the cutscene. I just had to kill out one guy to trigger it.
What the bloody hell was that?
A bomb just detonated on the front engine.
Uh-oh.
Everyone, fall back!
Aye, ma'am!
You!
Everyone! There's a rebel commander on board. It's the woman from Whitechapel. I'm in pursuit.
Do not let her get away.
Yeah, I just found a guy hidden in the side room. He's got like an assassination on him. I think it might be the guy you were talking about before.
There's a cutscene triggered.
Yeah, just.
Yeah, that's what that was him. So I went in the room, I didn't know he was there, and then all of a sudden it was like...
He's like hid behind the door.
Yeah.
Bloody rebels.
Bloody rebels. Rebel scum.
First
Right.
of all, I've managed to capture
Where's
one of the
she?
rebels.
Good. Keep him restrained. I'll be there shortly.
Oh, Izzy's got one of the rebels. Good work, Izzy. I'm going after the commander.
Change your weapon for this.
Oh, why is he throwing that's a smoke grenade? I was like, why is he using a grenade next to two like massive canisters?
I'm actually using the Tommy gun.
Damn it! Percival, I've lost the mark. I'm maintaining pursuit.
Negative. Regroup on the lifeboats. We have a bigger problem. The rebels have a second device on board.
Oh no.
Bloody. All right, I'm on my way back.
I mean, I feel like you could pursue them on a ship because they can't go anywhere. So if you catch them or kill them, they're done with. Whereas if you let them go, they just can like get up to more. They are the best
We could not
lifeboats.
have foreseen these circumstances, Alistair.
Your mission to Whitechapel was to remain covert.
You're in the bottom underground bit again.
Of numerous casualties.
I'm in the main
and
like
reports
room.
of destruction to the London hospital, and now this.
Kill everyone, and then it triggers like another door to open.
Responsibility for all the consequences that may befall us.
I saw the rebel leader, but I don't know.
Oh, then the big door at the bottom of the staircase, like opposite the
Protect you
staircase.
from the wrath of the Lord Chancellor or of the Order.
Your father will see reason.
I went down there and
Right
didn't see
now,
where I
our
could go.
concern should be finding the other device before it detonates.
Good night, your assistance. We must all hurry off the ship before things get worse.
So Lucan
Ah,
will
there we
escort you and see to the evacuation.
Found it.
We must
That's
resume
fine.
our pursuit.
Surely this is a situation for all hands. You do not intend to stay aboard.
We will join you as soon as we can.
Izzy, see to these people, then head to the cockpit.
No, I'm coming with you.
Izzy, you need to find Lafayette and get off this ship.
I...
Your brother charged me to bring you back safely. Do this. For me.
Lifeboats away.
We need weapons. There's a guard station nearby. We can avail ourselves of the company's arms.
Like little mini balloons that leave an airship. Because I guess you do need some kind of lifeboats, don't you? Except for the difference is jumping in the sea compared to dropping out the sky.
It's just like hot air, your standard hot air
The
balloon.
rebels will be sending someone to detonate the second explosive. The rebel leader. She and an accomplice escaped to enact a contingency plan. That must be it. Agreed. Let's get back to it.
I'll stay here. See if you can get to the weapons hold.
Oh, gantries. Our first transport is away. Our first transport is away.
Company rats.
Ah, the little metal ball, mercury ball things are going at different speeds on this one. Interesting, tweaking the puzzle slightly.
What you need, then we should move on.
Get what you need, then move on. There's nothing else here, is there? No weapons.
There may be rebels ahead. Be ready.
Oh, I'm ready. Ah, there is weapons. Yes, give me my good old-fashioned rifle back. Take some ammo. Take a solid little pistol. Take a grenade, even though I don't know why I need one on an airship.
Useful.
Quartermaster has stocked this ship well enough to support a small army.
I do like the mechanism to deploy the air balloons, like just
Crank
pull lever
handle.
and just like, and the platform just drops and just slides out.
I'll cover you.
Clever. Uh-oh.
All this to kill one man.
So they're after Lord Hastings, right? The rebels, it seems. Like that's what we're looking to take down.
Bolder men that they are.
You didn't pay out an insurance claim.
This is too bold even for them.
They were
You
pissed.
may be right. But we still can stop them from making things worse.
Excuse me, Sir Percival. Oh. Ship is no longer stable. At least the boat will continue to float in the water at a like fairly straightforward pace, but in the air it can get quite bumpy, I'd imagine.
I'm moving to the second device.
Get back here. Ah. We're in the kitchen. That was a headshot.
At the far end.
Ow.
Shotgunner down.
Do you use that like Red Dead Redemption shooting bit again?
Nope.
I forgot how you do
Oh,
it.
yeah.
No, I don't. I thought there was like a prompt.
L1, I think.
Yeah. Forgot it was. Yeah, just forgot it was really a thing.
I need to reload. Clear. Keep moving. We have to find that second device.
I haven't even used like the R1's grenade launcher thing.
Of the suppression thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those bastards! Man,
Oh, blimey. Going backtrack now, boys.
room clear. We need to keep
Yeah,
after the
don't
mark.
poke out your head. Not that way.
He must have gone through there.
Through where? Where, Percival? Where have you gone? Where have you gone, Percival? Oh, through there. Just want to text something. Oh, wow. So when you're in the kitchen, Richie.
Yeah.
There's like little copper pans hanging down. Shoot them.
Okay.
Just to see, you know, we said about the glass bottles earlier on.
Yeah. Did they smash like glass?
No. Let's have a satisfying little ping.
I shut the handle off.
Can you get through? I think so.
Almost through. Almost through.
Look out!
Ah, that video game trope of being separated.
That was a close one, old friend. Too close for comfort. Leave it be! There must be another way. There's no time! Go on without me, I'll find another way through. And don't lose the mark!
Yeah, don't lose our mark. Right, where's this? There we go. Uh-oh. Engines on fire. Engines on fire. Na 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 na.
What's going on? The damage from the explosion is getting worse. How long can you stabilize the ship? Not long, no.
Do what you can, Marquis. He's right!
I died. Oh shit.
That's your best shot, buddy.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh shit.
What?
There's like a shotgun a guy, but he's got me in very close quarters with a shotgun and extra armored. And I was like, oh, can't. I've ran in far too deep. You know when you think you're doing really well, so you push forward, and then one of them just like steps out from behind a wall, and you're like, oh no, I'm way too close for this type of fight. I need to back up, back up. No, not that way. Not that way. Okay.
Oh, damn it. Sometimes when you're in cover, you still take hits.
Depending on the type of cover, yeah, I think so. Oh, there's the that's not the Agamemnon. Might be the original. Find the rebel saboteurs. Oh. Oh, it goes down again. All right, is a pro tip as you're coming up to it, when you hit what looks like an empty room, you're supposed to double back on yourself, and there's like a stairwell in the middle of the room, you know, like on an airplane.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't like
Lafayette!
The aim's on it, it's terrible.
We lost multiple gas cells. The ship is uncontrollable.
Son of a shit.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Galahad!
Stop what you're doing.
Hold your fire! There's no time, Percival! We have to stop him! Trust me, Grayson. Listen to me, lad. Stand down.
You have no idea who you're dealing with. We are not the enemy!
Then prove it! Stop this madness.
No. Not as long as the company is allowed to carry on unobstructed.
Careful now.
They won't. We'll see to it.
It's too late.
Sebastian? Friend. You don't have to do this.
Oh. Saboteur indeed. And a big explosion like that gonna cause a problem in an air balloon.
I kind of like how, as the story develops, the characters start referring to them by their actual names rather than their like titles. More
as you would if you're on your own with your mates, essentially.
Yeah. So in formal settings, it's Sir Galahad, but in like in private, it's like Gray or Grayson.
Yeah. Oh, I am in a bad place right now. I also don't think I'm on the floor. Chapter 6 in the darkest hour, and that looks like we've crashed at Crystal Palace. Oh, it's Crystal Palace Hyde Park. Because you passed that on the train out of London, and I think we just fucked up Crystal Palace, if I'm honest.
Terrible team, anyway.
There it is. Right, I think on that note, on that literal bombshell, we're going to have to end this week's stream. We've been going for 3 hours now. We've put a big dent into the story of the Order 1886. Richie's a little bit further behind, so he's about to find out what happens to Crystal Palace Football Club. But that has been our weekly stream right here on GamerGuildTV. Thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. Thank you very much who's watched, liked, subscribed, all the wonderful folks in the chat tonight as we've dove back into this classic PlayStation exclusive, 9 years old, from developers Ready at Dawn. Looks great, holds up great. Richie, thoroughly enjoying it so far?
100%, yeah. It's as good as I remember.
Yeah, just as good as you remember. That's great. If you haven't checked it out already, do so. But we'll be back next week to probably wrap out the game, finish the story. It's ticking along at a nice pace. Again, short game, but great story. We'll see you, of course, on the podcast, our weekly show where me, Richie, and Rob get together to round up all the video game news right here on YouTube.com, and also available up there in the digital clouds on your podcast preference of choice. So just do check out the GamerGuild Podcast. We've got a busy week this week, lots of review roundups to happen, and a bunch of new things. We've got a big Marvel game actually announced. A part of an Unreal event randomly out of absolutely nowhere. We'll be talking about that this Monday, but thank you very much for tuning in. My name's been Chris.
And I've been Richie.
We'll see you on the next one. Take care, folks. Have a great weekend. Goodbye.
Bye.